Huzzah! We are live. I still haven't learned to do transitions. At this point, it's a bit.
Well, I was
It's
about to say, did you
part
do
of the aesthetic.
transitions?
I did not, Sachi. There are no transitions.
We commit to the bit. We're here for it.
We commit to the bit real hard. I can't hear my own pocket bard. Is it even fucking playing?
It is.
I think
It is.
Well, I think it's playing
It's
to
very
you
hot.
guys. I don't think it's going to the goddamn. What is life without pain? There it is. Yep, I disconnected it because I did that for some reason. Boom.
It happens.
Hit that button. Hit that button. Oh, I have it again now. Perfect. Hey guys, welcome back to a bunch of unserious people telling
I
a
fully
serious
just disassociated.
story.
Guys, I just violently disassociated. Just wanted everyone to know.
It's been 5 seconds. Sachi.
I know, that's why I was like, I need to state that I did that because it's funny. But no, I've fully.
Clip it.
Yikes.
Announcements. We have them. We have no official sponsors this episode, but we do have some affiliates and some people we want to plug. Thing we're plugging the first. Hey, fun facts. There's this tiny little show called Castleton that 4 of the 5 of the cast members are playing in this giant TTRPG experiment project with over 120 individual players across the space, run by AJ Winters of Winter's Tales. We are rapidly approaching the finale, and I don't want to speak for everyone, but it would mean the world if you would join us over at twitch.tv/winterstales tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern for episode 10. Shit's getting real. It's a thing you should check out.
Also, what you're talking about.
It's getting. Everything's fine. It's all super happy.
I'm retiring to a sheep farm with my lovers, you know, and it's like great. Like nothing bad is gonna happen to us because you can't kill the polyamorous, you know, representation.
We can't kill the throuple.
I'll cancel you.
Can't kill the throuple.
No, you can fully kill the throuple. Like the throuple's probably gonna die. I mean, what?
Oh,
anyway.
God.
Wait, what? Who said that?
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening to the throuple. But yeah, tomorrow night, episode 10. Be there or be lame. Hey Justin.
Hi, that's me. Hello.
I'm not gonna plug my shit. Can you plug my shit for me?
Plug that. But hey everybody. I don't know if anybody knew this. Crazy fact. Whitney has her own website called Smoking Glue Guns, and if you go over there, check her out, see all of the amazing dice that she has. Currently there's a raffle that is ending today, folks, and the half the proceeds are going over to the California Community Funds Wildlife Recovery Fund. So
such a long name. California, please do better. All the LA wildfire fundraiser
they're
names
all
and
ridiculously long.
are so fucking long. Anyway,
at least give me an acronym. I can do great with an acronym. Give me an acronym,
dude. Even the acronym is still CCF's Wildfire Recovery Fund, which is still fucking long.
Just say shit's bad and on fire, please help. I don't know. An acronym.
We're donating money to the place that's on fire.
So, you know, and on top of that, you get a chance at winning a giant Diception. What is it? 110 millimeter dice. So
it's roughly the size of a newborn child's head. And my brother just had a baby, and I was able to confirm this in person.
That shit comes out of vagina. I hate everything.
Was in fact the size of my new nephew's head.
That's the size of what could come out of my vagina. You know what?
Family show, everybody.
Family show.
Yeah.
Fuck, no, it's not.
So if you want a dice the size of a child's head, go ahead, donate money, and have a chance at winning it. It ends tonight, so be sure to do the things and whatnot. So I'm gonna hit it back over to you, Whitney.
Allegedly, it ends at midnight, or basically whenever the stream ends and I remember to turn it off. Also, I think I'm going to be at some places in the next couple of weeks,
that's
Justin.
right. You are going to be over at MegaCon and over at KatsuCon the week or two after. So
MegaCon next weekend, Katsu the following.
Yes. So if you want a chance at meeting the one and true and the amazing Whitney, then go to one of those cons, go buy her dice, and say hi and take pictures because we want to see that because Whitney's amazing and she makes amazing dice. So
they're so fun and edible. No, they're not.
They're amazingly delicious.
They're not.
They look
They
delicious.
taste so good. They taste so good.
They
Look at
taste
Look.
so good when they're poisoning my insides,
this.
guys.
Look at
Ugh.
this.
100%. Look, even
Delicious.
my
There's
wife
swords
Jess
in
said
there.
that you make delicious looking dice. Okay, that is a choice you've made.
Delicious.
Aaron, tell the people about the merch.
Oh my God, you all ready? Bring it
Oh,
in.
Jesus
Bring it
Christ.
in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Chat. Bring it in. Bring it in.
We're in there. We're in there.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey,
Tuck that in, dog. Tuck that in.
Me again. Story Dad. Tuck it in. Do you like quality merch? Made by a fantastic Australian gentleman by the name of Connor from Cloud Kill Connor. Cloud Kill Clothing.
Yep.
Well, they are the official carrier of
God,
all Veil of Athium merch. Every single bit of it. Maximum Overtod, Feminine Wiles, the mug, the mug. Nice fucking.
Can
what's
you
up? What
get
happened to me?
your mug
happened to me?
away?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anyway, you can go to Cloud Kill Clothing right now and you can pick up any of the fantastic Veil of Athium merch. And until midnight tonight,
How does it keep getting closer?
at midnight tonight, the promo goes off, the promotion goes off, where all of the proceeds go to the
You can do it. You can do it. I
California
believe in you.
Community Foundation's Wildlife Recovery Fund. You can help people out by buying Veil of Athium merch right now. In fact, wouldn't it be super cool to help for a good cause and then show up at booth 37AF with
that
the
where
Veil
she's
of
gonna be
Athium
at?
merch? And that's the booth that she's going to be at. And then take a picture with the actual showrunner of Veil of Athium. You could do that. You could do that literally so soon, like almost
That's
right now.
fucking wild.
Okay, we're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring it back. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Okay, whiplash. There it is.
Well, while Aaron fixes his camera, hey Tali,
Fix.
do you want to tell the people where they can get their Athium fix when we're not live?
Their
Yeah,
dreams.
so, you can join us. I'm not gonna get close to the camera. We can just look at each other longingly. You can join us on Discord. Get up-to-date info on where Whitney and the rest of the crew is on the internet. Get access to lore, art, sweet emotes made by our wonderful artist. Yo, it's 8-Bit, who you can check out all over the internet making amazing art. And other cool folks by clicking on the link in chat and join several people who just happen to be invested in Team A. Shout out to Team A.
Mate.
So,
Hey,
This feels like a cult.
It fits the theme. It fits
It's
the
not a
theme.
cult, it's a business opportunity.
it's true.
Oh. Lastly, I've started posting on YouTube again. Just today, I uploaded my vlog from Emerald City Comic Con last year, and in 2 weeks after MegaCon, I'm gonna upload my Mega vlog from last year, not the MegaCon vlog from this year. I haven't filmed that yet. I'm real behind, but the point is there's content over there as well that you can check out. I think that's all the plugging that we have to do. It would be nice. I just need the watch time so I can monetize the red play button. Oh wait, no, I'm not on TikTok. I don't have to censor myself. I just need the watch time on YouTube. Put fucking Veil of Athium VODs up in the background and let them roll, bitches. That's all I need.
Fuck yeah.
Back to back to back.
Lastly, as a general reminder, the story we are telling has the potential to be a dark one, and while we around the table have had conversations about safety and boundaries, please remember that it is always okay to turn it off, step away if the story is affecting you in a negative way. Your safety is just as important as ours. And I think, without further ado, the GM ring goes on. Everybody good if I roll the intro? Good if we roll
Yeah,
do
intro?
it.
Roll it.
I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it in 3, 2, 1, go.
millennial, I use the old magics, the old rituals.
Yes.
I have no other way to exist on the internet. Hi,
Praise
chat.
the Omnissiah.
Is
Hey,
now
everybody.
is now a good time to tell you guys that they can now hear you when we are in the recap screen?
Oh,
That's
really?
I fixed
Crazy.
it.
Love that.
Crazy. I feel like they shouldn't have done. I feel like you shouldn't have done that because now they
Ooh.
can't hear us. They don't see you just randomly break because they don't know what you were saying. They know fully what we're saying now.
Yeah.
I can't say my slurs anymore, Whitney.
Damn.
From the
They usually fly.
from the desk of the lore keeper. After a very unsettling scene in which King Consort Eric Ivybind learns that Narcissa is keeping his son Prince Elliot in her care, pending tributes, we rejoin Team A, who has just woken up from a chilling group nightmare. Well, most of them have woken up. Alejandro took a lot of dream damage and has maybe died. After a brief argument over who should heal him and 2 failed death saves, Alejandro is awake just in time for a tense moment between Team A and his daughter Mariana. The initial tension diffused. Mariana steps out to handle guild business, while Team A decides where they should go, to an orthodontist, or an orthopedic, no, a dream sorcerer, to figure out the dreams, or to the capital to collect their winnings. Oats follows Mariana out and tries his best diplomacy and spy skills to convince her to let Estelle have the soul of the person they have on trial. Despite several moments where this almost does not work out, in the end it does. Estelle gets the soul that she was promised, Team A has a plan to sort out their weird dreams, and Mariana has a lead on who ordered the hit on their family, inviting Alejandro to join her. Breaking Oats's entire heart, Alejandro decides to leave the party, at least
Sad wet
temporarily,
rat
for
man.
for a daddy-daughter vengeance tour, which totally isn't going to be like a one-shot down the line. Don't worry about it. Journeying towards the... Yeah, that's the thing that's happening, Justin. We're gonna one-shot that shit. Yeah, we're gonna one-shot that shit.
And then
journeying...
Alejandro's gonna die.
Totally.
Don't you
I'm gonna kill that.
don't you
I'm gonna
fucking
I'm
dare.
gonna kill that man. I'm gonna kill that man.
Don't you dare.
Journeying towards the optometrist, onomatopoeia, dream sorcerer. The remaining 3/4 of Team A meet Narup in a charming cabin just as night is falling. Oats, still very upset over Alejandro, is pacing outside when bandits attacked. Frankly, they've picked the worst possible day to cross this man. Between Oats' reckless fury and the skills of Opal, Estelle, and Narup, 2 bandits flee, 2 are slain, and the bandit captain herself is cut in half the long way. Estelle helps herself to some souls. Then Opal and Estelle help themselves to some loot. They pick up an amulet, a ring, and a not small amount of gold. After resting for the night, everyone journeys to the the dream sorcerer's house. They find him severely injured, discover he's a scam, a thief, not a sorcerer, and basically got all his moves from stealing magic from a powerful witch, his ex, who he did cheat on. God, y'all did a lot of shit. He gives them directions to find her, and after being roasted by everyone present, flees. Finally, our heroes start moving toward someone who can probably actually help with the whole dream things. You did take his shoes, heading forth to Silkwood, where they'll catch a boat for the rest of the journey. Only problem, things are a little webby in Silkwood right now.
A little what?
A little webby. They're a little webby.
How dare you? How dare you?
That feels like a slur. Whitney.
I forgot that we stole that man's Jordans. I forgot all about that.
Well, I fully don't remember if I actually stole his shoes, but like I want to
You did, Tali.
retroactively said I did.
We pull back in to
Oh, hey.
Oats and Opal freshly having freed an old woman and a man from cocoon-like webs.
Oh,
At
yeah,
which point the
fuck,
old
a
woman-
spider!
Yeah, an old woman points behind you and says, oh no. And you turn around and a very large drider is standing at the end of this alleyway. And I'm gonna need
Whitney, did
everyone
I tell you
to
you were a
roll-
cunt last session because I think I
You
told you
did.
were a cunt.
you very much did. I'm gonna need everyone
Hey.
to roll initiative.
Hey, before I roll that initiative, I'm gonna say it again. You're a cunt.
Crazy. Dirty,
It's-
dirty 20, my Nubian queen.
Dirty 20.
My what?
It's almost Black History Month.
You heard them.
Grand Rising, like queen.
Love it.
What? What?
Narup, what you got?
Natural 20 minus 1.
Skitless you.
19. Oats, what you got?
19.
19. Oh, rollies?
Rollies.
Rollies.
It's an 8.
Because I got 2 8. Justin, give me another d20 roll.
That's a 2 for a 1.
Oats goes first.
Oats goes first. Christ. And then Opal, what you got?
17.
Opal, what you perfect. 17. And then I can hit sort. Sort, you motherfucker. And then I need to put Oats above Narup. Estelle.
In a sexy way.
Estelle, you rolled higher than literally everyone else, including the Drider. What would you like to do?
Oh man.
Kill that twink. Sorry.
No, you're right.
Is this
Right.
Twink Death? Is that what
It's
this is?
twink death. It's twink death. There's only 2 ways for twink death: actual death and then becoming a bear. Or more likely for twinks, an otter.
I'll say, wouldn't it be an otter?
I skipped a step.
Depends on
don't
how
worry about
far
it.
down that line you go.
Yeah. Listen, I've seen twink death occur to bearhood. I've seen it happen.
Estelle,
Clip
what
it.
you got?
I'm
Sorry.
I'm going to cast Bane on her. I'm going to begin to whisper in the lost. Chances I sound quiet.
Your
I
mic's doing
have-
the weird muffle thing.
Yeah, it's doing a weird muffle. I can bump
I
you a
think you
little
have to,
here,
like,
but
I think you might have to do what I do and just scream into the mic a little bit. I do think your gain is acting weird, though.
yeah. There's also like, once we get through your turn, you can always try unplugging and replugging it. It might be that the cable could be loose too. Oh well, shit.
Gotcha. So yeah, I begin whispering words to myself as the lantern sort of glows. And on the Drider's skin is going to be like a series of runes that appear in their body, and I'm casting Bane. So I need a DC 15 Charisma check.
DC 15 charisma check.
Your audio got better like in the middle of talking. It's
Yep.
still like, a
It-
little
it
quiet,
weirdly
but
did.
it evened out the weird thing it was happening.
15 exactly. So meets it, beats it.
Okay.
Do you got anything else you want to do for bonus action?
For bonus action, I will give Bardic Inspiration to my one-eyed friend.
No.
I'll turn to Oats and give him a thumbs up and be like, "You're gonna see him again someday, but fuck that guy up, please."
You got it. Not a problem.
Oats, that brings us to you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna menacingly walk towards them while igniting my sword with that same golden electrical sort of phosphorescence that pours off of it, and then I'm going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith on myself, and I'm just going to look at a Drider and I'm going to say, "You're making a mistake. It's like 4 of us against 1 of you, and that's not counting the little dragon. And I think you should you've got a chance to run, but we's gonna cut off all your legs and throw you in the water. Like you got to fucking run."
The Drider just sort of screeches at you and doesn't move.
Yeah, you're big and tough. It's fine. You'll learn.
Whitney, I have a very bad question.
Yeah.
Is this like the Baldur's Gate Drider? Like, is it a smash?
It's a pretty hot Drider.
Okay,
Do
cool.
they
It's
have
not. It
romance
doesn't.
options?
No, it's not even like this is not. This is not even like I'm wondering what Opal will do. It doesn't matter. Opal doesn't fuck with this shit. This is me.
Was this just for
Sachi.
Sachi?
This is me just for Sachi, wondering if this Drider was fuckable.
The
I'm
Drider
not
is
going
in
to.
fact. The Drider is in fact fuckable. It is a
Like
fuckable Drider.
I need to know whether or not it would be a solid option for like a hear me out cake. So I'm hearing it
It's
is.
It's a
pretty-
Whitney
it's pretty-
NPC, so it's supremely fuckable. Like that's just
Yeah, okay.
default, pretty much. For
I
that.
don't make
just-
ugly
I
NPCs.
I needed to ask as Sachi. Continue. My bad. I needed to ask.
Oh, so you swinging at this thing?
I didn't. No, that was my whole turn. Sorry. I
Oh,
Was
I
it
ran
tilting
back.
it?
I walked up.
You
Was
did
it-
activate
I-
Shield of Faith, though, correct?
Yeah, I do have Shield of Faith. Yeah.
You're gonna take 4 points of psychic damage.
So that's reduced down to 2 because of the ring.
Yes, I'm aware.
Fantastic.
Motherfucker.
I'm just saying for those.
So
who
glad
haven't
we
at
didn't
home.
get that ring back to that man. I'm
He
so
stole
glad
his
he-
shoes. He's definitely not getting the ring.
Well,
Like
no,
he was a real piece of work.
I'm so glad he turned out to be a piece of shit because it worked out so well for us.
Yeah, and I don't feel bad keeping his shit.
No.
That brings us to
Yeah.
Narup and Tadagio with Opal on deck. Justin, what you got?
Narup is going to make his way. Is going to walk over and get next to his new compatriot, and it's like, "Hi, that a sword you got there?" He's going to pull out his. It's going to be just a little bit longer than Oats' sword.
Yeah. Is that how it is? Is that what we're doing here?
Yep. And then
Alright.
my little dragon buddy is going to come right next to me, kind of like blink, 1, 2, and
He said,
then
"Come."
Hey, Sachi, you came out pretty fucking hot tonight about all the you're coming out with a little bit of spice, right? Can I fuck the drider? Hi, you said come. Like that came out pretty. Like we're fucking like 20 minutes in.
Oh my god. Oh.
and then you're gonna see Narup just like throw down in front of the drider a little vial that has like a thorn in it, and I'm casting spike growth. It
Okay.
will- what is it?
What does spike growth do?
So in front of it, and in front where I threw it, which is going to be directly in front of the drider, in a 20-foot radius, what is it? Hard spikes and thorns will erupt from the ground. It'll make it difficult terrain for the drider to move, and when a creature moves into or within the area, they take 2d4 points of piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. And it is camouflage, so it looks just like regular ground, unless they make a perception check to actually like take a look and see the spikes that are underneath it. And then my dragon is just going to be right next to, is going to be in between me and between Narup and Oats, to do things. And that's it.
Cool. Perfect. That brings us to Opal. What would you like to do?
Let me check the distance I have between me and this fucker. Disgusting. But I'm a monk, so I can walk up to it. How do I move myself in the thingy?
You should be able to, unless I forgot to give you GM powers. Did you have a new fucking thingy again? That's why. Hold on.
Did I join on the
Did
wrong
you-
browser? It's so it's mad at me.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
can
mad
do
at you,
it?
so I
Okay.
should yeah,
Okay.
I just made you I promoted you again.
Cool. So is this like cross? It's like the little cross that's around the drider. Is that like its hitbox, quote unquote?
No, that is Justin's
shit.
spiky spiny growthy thingy.
Just jump on
is
it.
that
It's fine.
is that anybody, or is it just the person you deviate?
Anybody.
You just told me to jump on it. It's fine if it's anybody.
Yeah, jump on it.
Oh.
Don't jump on the ground. Just play the ground is lava.
Oh, they meant jump on the drider.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch! What? Yeah. Okay.
Are you?
I would like to. I still have movement speed. 'Cause
Yeah.
I have 10 feet left. Can I use that 10 feet to jump on its back and punch it in the back of the neck?
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to use one of your attacks as a grapple to jump onto it. So contested
Fine,
strength.
but then I'm gonna bonus action flurry of blows.
I figured that's what you were gonna do. So
Okay, so just like, is a grapple just melee?
contested strength. Yeah, it's melee. So contested strength roll should be grapple, I believe.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I'm still fairly new at this, but I think that's correct.
19.
Well, my fat 6 isn't going to help me. So yeah, you are grappling a Strider.
Flurry of blows. Into its neck. Does a 16 hit?
Does not.
That's so fucked up. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Does not.
Cool, I'm just strangling the Strider, I guess. I mean, grapple. That's my turn. That's everything I can do.
That's all you got?
I'm on its back, though. Like,
You
trying
are
to
on its back.
like, centered in a
Um,
way where I feel like they can't hit me.
Yeah. So the Drider realizes you're on its back. It tries to wiggle a little bit, realizes you're not fucking going anywhere. So instead,
rock.
it's gonna look at this threatening looking, slightly longer sworded frog boy, and it's gonna unleash a multi-attack on it.
Get got for being long.
Phrasing.
Hey, does a 25 hit you?
No, it does not. Sorry. Pull up a magic shield that blocks it anything less than a DC 30. Yes, that's going to hit. That is going to hit. How dare you?
We
Every
are
time.
level 5.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes, the dirty 20 will hit.
And then a second dirty 20.
Yes, they will all hit.
Yay! You're gonna
Aw.
take 4 points of piercing plus 14 points of poison for the first attack.
I can't be poisoned.
But can you take poison damage?
I poison immunity. I poison immunity.
Is that
I'm
immune to the poison condition?
damage and the poison
Cool.
condition. Yeah,
Well, fuck you and your
both
frog.
damage and immunity.
I mean, it
Fuck
makes
you
sense
and
that a
your
frog
fucking-
is
no, it
immune to
makes
poison.
sense.
That
God
makes
damn
sense.
it.
Yeah.
It does. Take 13 points of slashing damage
Ouch.
and 17 points of slashing damage. Oh god, that's
Ouch.
not nice. Ouch.
You took my
And-
boy out in one shot.
Did I really? Are you unconscious?
Yes, I am.
And then the Drider is going to jump with Opal on its back, using spider climb that it can do once a day to get out of this difficult surface and land right behind Oats. Blink.
Is that an opportunity attack though?
It didn't leave, like it literally jumped right over his head, so it didn't like leave
It
his.
didn't leave a threatened space.
It didn't leave his threatened space. It literally just leaped over.
I just wanted Oats to be able to like
Hit him.
from below.
Yeah.
That'll bring us to Estelle.
Oh my god, Estelle has a soul she can steal. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Shit,
God damn it, Sachi.
Oh, that mic is rough.
I don't know what is wrong with it. Why does God hate me? Is that better?
It's better when it's closer to you.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, infinitely
Yes.
better.
I feel
I
like
think
it's
it might be
gain.
your gain.
I think your gain's fucked.
Do I need to turn it up or down? Is that better?
Definitely up.
Is this better?
Oh my
better.
god. So much better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your gain, I can tell your gain is like fully up though.
Yes.
Turn it down a little bit. Okay, is that better?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
At least for now.
Okay, I'm going to try to cast Phantasmal Force on her.
Okay. What do
I
you need from
an
me?
Intelligence roll of 15. DC 15.
15 on the die.
God damn it.
Things are not going well so far, guys.
Really not.
I cry for a moment.
Do you have anything else you want to do before Oats, who is on deck?
I do have a bonus action. I think I'm just going to use another bardic. Deb, you did use my last bardic inspiration? Oats?
No, I haven't used it.
Okay, then I'm just gonna cry. With my bonus action, I'll cry.
Okay.
Hey,
that's
crying is
fine.
always a free action.
It's a free action.
God, I'm gonna have to make that merch. Crying is a free action. Oats, what you got, buddy?
I'm gonna hit him with my sword, real good.
Yeah,
The first attack is an 18.
doesn't hit.
Does not hit. That's fucking shitty. All right. The second attack is a 20.
That hits.
That's good. I'm gonna put a fucking level 2 smite into that.
With that
Okay.
hit, Tadiago is going to throw some acid damage onto your sword to give to the Drider.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you. +1 for each.
So
Okay.
add a d6.
Add a d6. Oh, all right. Add a D6,
What level smite are you throwing into this sucker?
That's a level 2 smite. Yeah, for sure.
That's what I figured. Cool.
Yeah. So it's 14. 14, and it's 19, and 9. So it's 28. 28 plus my strength of 2. That's a 30 damage.
Perfect. And you're gonna go ahead and take 10 points of psychic damage.
Right. Which is actually 5. It's fine.
Yes,
Just
it's
really happy
actually
about
5.
it. It's actually just 5.
It's actually just 5. Is that
when
both
I'm
attacks or
5?
just one?
What's that?
Is that both attacks or just one?
No, I attacked twice. I just missed on the first one.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Yeah.
That'll bring us to Naroop. I'm gonna need a death saving throw, buddy.
Dear Lord. Not even an hour
guess.
in.
Not even an hour in, just like
Not even an hour in.
I didn't even
Death
do
saving
anything.
throw.
That's a 7.
That's a
Yikes.
fail.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Did you not add anything
That's
to
a
that?
Nope, that's
Nah,
a
it's
straight
it's
D20 roll.
just a straight
roll.
D20
Oh,
roll.
I forgot. I haven't had to do death saves in a very, very long time.
Opal, what you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to punch it in the neck.
Oh, I have to move you because you are on top of it.
I'm on it. I'm riding it. I
You're-
asked if
you're
it was hot,
riding
and
it.
I jumped on it. But those are two
You-
mutually exclusive things that I have done. It's a 20 something.
That hits.
Yeah, math. We know when do we know when 19 hits, gamers?
You have not asked if a 19 hits yet,
Oh fuck, shit.
but yes, a 19. Yes, a 19 hits.
Okay, sick. Oh god, why am I so bad at math? That's 5 points of damage on the first punch, and then I'm gonna flurry of blows again because I'm pissed.
Why do we have a DJ Khaled?
Oh, funny story. Funny story.
Oh, hey
You
DM,
know- you know-
hey DM,
Yeah, yeah.
I got a natural 20 on one of mine.
Woohoo!
The other one definitely doesn't hit. But one of them is a natural
Sachi,
20.
I need you to know that you can kiss the whitest part of my half black ass. Go ahead and roll your fucking damage.
Why are you mad that I hit your thing? You put thing in
No,
front of me to hit, I hit it. That's 6 plus 4.
10.
So 11 points
10
of
points of
damage.
damage. 11 points of damage. Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Is that everything you got, Rock Girl?
Can I bonus action pout?
Pouting is also a free action.
Sick. Yeah. No, I'm very upset that one of my attacks missed, even though I got a natural 20 on the other one. I don't care.
Okay, I think that brings us to the Drider's turn. I'm trying to decide if I want to be a dick or not. The Drider's gonna make 3 attacks with its multi-attack.
On
That's what I'm just trying to decide. I think because I could be a dick and swing at the frog, because I don't think he's hard to hit. But I'm not gonna be
That
that
would
mean to
take out-
Justin.
I was about to say that'll knock out 2. That'd kill me.
What? I'm not that mean. I'm gonna attack Oats.
Yeah, right.
Does a 24 hit you?
Nah, not even close, really.
Does a... I don't think that one's gonna hit. It's only... math is the best
What
part
do
of
we
D&D, guys.
just a little
14?
by?
Does 14 hit you?
14 does not hit me, no. Not
Okay.
even close.
And then a natural 20 for a 26.
No, I don't hit. That one especially doesn't hit, actually.
Yeah, that one.
That one
for
specifically
sure
doesn't hit.
Yeah.
We'll do the not crit first. It's gonna be 2 points of piercing, and then 6 points of poison,
Yeah, all right.
and then the crit. I need one of those and one of those, and then it's gonna be that plus that plus. Oh, that's nasty. 33 points of slashing damage
It's fine.
for the
Is
crit.
it?
Yeah.
And
Like,
that'll
Like,
bring
how you
us.
feeling, Oats?
I'm all right. Actually.
Okay.
He's
I'm pretty
got
well
like a bajillion hit points.
This is what I do.
Listen, we're
right? I
all
got,
not built like tanks. I do worry because I can't count
Yeah,
either.
You
so.
can worry all you like, but I'm going to tell you right now that I'm not even under half.
Dear Lord.
That must be
It's
nice.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I'm just
Said
like,
from
to
the
be honest, I'm
bleeding
just
out
built
frog.
different. I'm just built different. It's
Just fucking
fine. Like, it's
different.
whatever.
It's okay that his sword is a little longer because he's built different.
Yeah, literally. It's about how
No,
hard you
what?
hit with the
What?
sword,
It
really.
doesn't matter that the other dude's sword is longer. He's bleeding out on the ground now, so it clearly didn't make a
Yeah.
fucking difference.
Yeah, to be honest, that's nice. I'm glad your sword's long, but you're the one on the ground dying, right? Like, I'm doing pretty all right.
That brings us back to Estelle with Oats on deck.
Estelle's gonna reach into the lantern. She's gonna yank one of the souls out of it and whisper and blow it. And it's going to. I'm using healing word to bring back up our little frog boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome with me.
And-
Roll
and
how
yeah,
much
maybe-
healing you get.
How much healing do I get?
Is this his voice?
It's going to be like 5.
I love this voice.
8 points of
You're
healing.
going to take the 8 points of healing.
Tally, Tally, crank that gain right back up. Your audio is the doo-doo once more.
Okay, then I'm just
Oh.
gonna be hearing me at peak.
Yep.
Yeah, you can peek all you like, but now everybody can hear you.
Yeah, I
Hi,
can control the
Chad.
peeking on my end. I can't control the peeking for you
Tally's
guys,
so
but I can
sad
control
they're
it for
about to do
chat.
shit.
So much money on these things, only for them to consistently fail me. I just need one win in life today.
It's not gonna be your mic, love.
Hey, you healed a frog and the frog is no longer dying actively.
And while I'm doing that, I'm going to yank another soul out, and I'm going to use it to cast Eldritch Blast while screaming and crying.
Do you have...
That Tali or is that Estelle?
I do believe you are kind of... I think that's going to be a disadvantage, isn't it? Because that is a ranged spell attack and you are in melee.
Is it still in melee?
The Drider has an attack range of... Let me check.
Oh, that's sucky. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is melee.
That's ooh, hate that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will change that, and I will use Vicious Mockery. I need a
That you can
wisdom-
do.
I need a wisdom check. Of,
Wisdom
DC 15.
check. 13 plus 2 brings me to 15.
I'm so tired of you.
Just so over you right now, Whitney.
You?
I actually hate you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Sorry,
You lied to
that
us.
was like a
You-
How
fucking
dare you.
villain when you just about
Smited
killed the roof.
frog within
Yeah.
40 minutes of stream.
You were like, "Welcome to the game. I know you've played for about an hour. Never fucking die." Like,
Estelle pulls out a gun.
oh
Cast
shit!
gun.
Not options.
Pact of the Blicky. Is that what it
It's packed of the blap blap.
Yes, Pact of the Heater. Yes.
Is that your pact, or
Oats,
are you just happy to see me?
Oats, what you got, buddy?
Oats? Am I back up?
Yeah, you're back
Oh
up.
shit! Well, I'm gonna hit this fucker with my sword. All right, I know what the
That's
target number
shocking.
is. Yeah, that's right. That's 21. That one's gonna hit. That's a nat 20.
Yes, it is.
That's a natural 20 right there.
Fuck
Whichever
me,
one
man.
you want to add
I would
that
like it to be the
acid
nat 20.
damage.
I would like it to be the nat 20. You know that's what.
Yeah, I know. I just want to
remember-
offer that suggestion to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Just remember how we do crits.
I'll
do you
have
remember how
you
you do
remind. No. I'm
You,
fucking
it's
stupid.
max and then it's max and then roll on top, baby.
Oh, that's fucked. Okay, I'm about to do
Yeah, I'm
bad things
aware.
to this person.
You're
All right,
about
all right.
to do
So the
really
first
bad
attack-
things to this Strider.
So you know that I'm gonna put the first level smite on the first attack.
Yes.
That's what's gonna happen right there.
On
so
the
that's
not
gonna
crit,
be,
yeah.
Yeah, on a not crit. Yeah, so that's 4, 6, and then that's another 10. So that's 26 damage on the first
Cool.
attack.
Cool.
Right. All right, and I need another D8 from that one. Sorry, yeah, no, yeah, I need. Okay, yeah, did we do that with the D6? So maximum damage for this one is going to be, so that's 3d6 plus 2, so that's 20 off the top, and then that's going to be 3d8, that's 24, so that's going to be 50 right off the rip. So that's right off the rip. That's just before rolling dice at all, all. And then I'm going to roll the dice, and then that's going to be another 21, and that's going to be, so that's going to be 30.
The
That's like
Strider
80
had
damage.
the Strider had 51 hit points.
Oh, right. Okay. So
So
I'm
how-
going to look up
so-
at him, and I'm going to say, you left... I got it. How do I want to do this? Is that what you was going to ask? Because I really just fucked this man's day up.
Opal is
One.
Dinner today, retro game.
It's a lady Drider. So
Oh, shit. I missed that. Sorry.
it's
fucked
a
the day
lady
up.
Drider. Okay. How do you how? Good God. How do you end the Drider? Oats, you motherfucker.
I think I'm going to do it a little bit theatrical. I know that's strange for me. I think honestly, I bob, I weave, I slash once downwards through the spider-like abdomen, the thorax, and then just with a single, bam, double-handed slash up into the abdomen of the more humanoid part of it. It's going to stab right in the sort of the solar plexus area, and then I am going to put all of my energy into a burst into the chest of that creature, and it's going to explode it from the top up.
I'm on
Uh,
it.
Opal,
You
yet again.
You are about to be.
Yet
you are
again.
about to be covered.
You feel the Drider's body trembling underneath of you as it explodes into just devastation and viscera, yet again coating you from head to toe in red. As Oats, you take, fuck me, oh, hold on, math is math. 21 points of psychic damage.
For those counting at home, that's only going to be 10. All right.
Cool, because I
This
can't
damage
count.
tracker, that damage tracker goes all the way up to 999. That was almost an accident. Alright.
No. As Opal stands in just this carnage wreck of a Drider, Naroop is clutching his side where he's been slashed multiple times and just sort of barely standing. You see a little old woman, sort of still partially in that web that Opal had almost gotten out, and then there's another person a little bit further back. who looks kind of like a human, sort of partially out from the one that Oats was pulling out.
I'll take this moment to snatch that soul. I'll go, a DM, I'd like to snatch that soul.
You can go ahead and add a soul to your lantern.
Yeah. Big tentacle comes out, yanks it out, scoops it in.
What would you guys like to do? Opal's covered in gross stuff again. You've got two citizens just sort of standing nearby, still partially in their web shells, because you guys had only gotten partway through getting them out when the Drider showed up.
Well, I'm gonna go and cut out the people with the last little bits of my sword being all heated up
Try
and
not
such.
to slash them in half.
Well, I'm not. I only slash things in half on purpose,
That's
love.
twice today you've severed a person in twain. The long way, I think, is what you said.
It was the long way, yeah. But
Why
like,
does it
yeah,
have
but
to
Estelle,
be so gross?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
prestidigitation.
yeah, you
Does
can get clean.
prestidigitation work with how fucking covered I am at this
Yeah.
point?
How much, actually, canonically, how much goop does prestidigitation clean?
So
Canonically, can prestidigitation fix me?
it's able to get the blood and stuff off your skin. Your clothes are still pretty stained and gross because this is 2 days in a row that you've been covered in viscera.
Well, no, I changed. I stole the dude's
did you
clothing,
change?
and I changed. So this is the second pair of clothing that Oats has ruined.
Fuck.
So it says in the language,
Um,
instantly clean a soil object no larger than 1 cubic feet. And as we all know, Opal is not bigger than 1.
Fine. Fine. The clothing that Opal stole, which was effectively a white tank top and sweatpants, is clean.
Yeah.
I still want new clothes because this is fucked up.
Oats, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity check to cut the rest of the old lady who's just sort of like has a couple of splashes of blood from the viscera that you just shot everywhere, and she's like shaking and very tiny. She's just a little like human lady, a little old human lady. Can I have a dex check? Aaron?
What?
Oh, for me? Yeah, all right.
Yes,
Right.
you're the one
Fine.
cutting the old lady free.
Well, it's just like, I'm being careful. Can I tear it with my hands or something? I don't want to cut this poor fucking lady. Oh, right, it's fine. Well, I
Let
made
me
the
open
fucking...
it like a Christmas present.
Yeah, like, is it, am I, what the fuck? I'm not like coming and fucking just like fucking coming to get you out. Like, it's fine. I rolled a 10.
You're fine. You're
Oh,
fine.
thank Christ. Fuck.
You roll a 1, you
Uh,
do cut her in half the long way.
That's
got this
basically
lady in
what I
the
was-
wrong
yeah.
way.
That's basically what we were looking for. Was to see if you were gonna crit fail. That's all I was looking for.
Oh my goodness.
This little human lady like shakes off the rest of the web. And she just goes, "Oh, thank you so much. My name's Talia. Most of the town's been decimated. Can you get?" She just like looks at Opal. Can you get Joran the rest way out of his webs, please? I'd appreciate it. You look
Yeah.
real sturdy.
Thank you. I'm gonna go do it faster now.
Uh,
Yeah, that one runs off of compliments and cheap food and money.
it's
For
been
sure.
it's been a really
Not cheap, dude. Fuck
nightmarish.
you.
It's been a
Alright,
really
see what you
nightmarish
eat.
about a week now, where the Drider's been coming in, taking people, feeding on them. There's a lot of people missing. I run the tavern. I could probably set you up there, but I'd really appreciate if you could help us. There's webs, like cocoon type things, all over town with people who haven't been taken quite yet. I'd really appreciate the help if you could. I can't make you, but I'd appreciate it a lot.
No,
We
we
don't
was
have
pretty
much.
gonna be leaving. Like, we don't want to help. It's just like we were just here on happenstance. I'm just joking. We're just gonna get y'all out. Let's get started.
Well,
Yeah, I
when
don't
you're
know how
done,
long you could have kept that up.
It's okay. Well, when you're done, tavern's right around the corner. I'll be there. I'll have a hot meal ready for you.
Do you have ale?
I don't think the Driders would have taken it. So probably.
I hear dried ears.
Wait,
Well,
plural?
There's
well,
more.
I mean,
There's
I
more than
assume
one.
there's probably more than one. We've only ever seen that is well, it's not a Drider anymore. It's sort of in pieces. But I've only ever
It's
seen that
muck.
one. But there's a lot of dead bodies around, so it seems like a lot for one creature.
Yeah, it was real weak.
Did all these
Couldn't hit.
people die recently?
It's been a couple of days of this, probably
Been like a
about-
week.
something like that. I've been in that thing for like 2 days, so I'm gonna go
Oh.
get something to eat and feel not this. Maybe get a shower
you
or
poisoned?
something.
Are you poisoned right now?
I don't know.
Here, let me try
How does one
something.
know if they're okay?
And Oats is gonna lay a hand just like on her shoulder, and he's gonna pour 5 points to lay on hands and remove any poisons or diseases.
Aaron takes 6 points of psychic.
It's actually only 3. It's
Can you
fine.
do that to my ex, or like maybe make a love life to remove poisons and diseases?
I
You
can
know what I
do
mean?
it to you. Well, I feel like I could do it to you, maybe.
That was out of character. Sorry, I had to make the joke.
Yeah.
Christ.
In
you see a little
character,
bit-
all I've got is for you.
You see a little bit of vitality restored to this little old lady.
Yeah.
And she gives you a nod and just goes, "Thank you so much. I appreciate that."
Yeah, I'm the best, pretty much.
Well, I mean, you did just. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Yeah,
I'll
saved
see
your
y'all
life.
in a little bit
Fine.
over there. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
It's easy.
She's gonna look over at Opal, who I'm assuming by this point has freed the little human. He just like gives you a nod and goes after Talia towards the potion shop. I would love a perception or an investigation check to see who you guys recover.
Oh fuck! It's not even funny anymore. It's not even funny anymore. It's like it's good. Like ha ha ha! It's a funny joke. That's 1. That's for sure 1. Like
I got a
rolled a
natural
2.
20.
Same.
Let's go, Justin.
19.
Christ.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Aaron, I'm proud of you.
We'll start with it takes you guys basically the entire day to go around the town freeing and saving the townsfolk. You're too late to save a lot of people. Days late for some of them, but you're able to help about 35 folks in total. In all of this, you don't catch a lot of names, but a couple of you catch a few. Sachi specifically, you encounter Talindra Moonstone, who lets you know that she is the captain of a ship in the harbor called the Cassidy. Naroop, you're
Ain't
able
that
to
handy?
find Naroop, you're able to find her first mate, Rowan Emberleaf. Estelle, you end up finding Lyra Nightbreeze, who lets you know that she's the mayor of the town. And Oats, you find a familiar-looking bandit who recently ran away from Naroop's house, named
Oh.
Todrin.
Hi, buddy.
And he's just sort of quivering and like goes to start to run away again.
No, don't run. Don't run. Shh, shh, shh. Can I just like grab him by the face? Just like a lot,
Yeah,
like
sure,
a
yeah,
hand
sure.
on, like hand on like mouth and nose and cheek. Hi, buddy. Where are you going? Where was you gonna run to?
You said to run, so I'm going to run.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. Don't go anywhere. Now the order is to stay put.
I'm pretty sure as I was running, I heard you scream, "I'm gonna cut you in half the long way,"
Get an
and I don't
idea.
want to know what that means. So I'm just gonna, and he's gonna start to try and like.
No, just a
back
little,
away.
like, just ever so, like, just a little bit more of a vice grip. Listen, I accidentally found you this time. If I wanted to find you, I'd find you. All right. So, who the fuck were all of you coming in and trying to attack poor Naroop? He's basically defenseless.
Rough. That's rough,
Rude.
buddy.
Rude.
Like, can't even fight a Drider. What's your
Look-
little bandit group called? Is
We-
there a
we-
bigger organization?
No, we didn't have a name. I just worked under Zara. She paid me well.
Well, it's not really. Well, if you didn't have more of a big organization, it's not really we anymore, is it? It's just you.
What did you kill everybody?
Every single one of them, yes.
Make a deception check for me.
Gotcha. There's a
Guys, are we
15.
the bad guys? Are we the bad guys?
Are we the baddies?
He shivers a little bit, and
Why?
if you look down, there is a very distinctive puddle at his feet.
Oh, sunshine. That's not a big scary bandit, is it? That's not really very brave and scary and destructive and evil of you, taking advantage of people. Listen, I want you to make me a promise, all right? And then I'm going to let you go. I know your name. I know what you look like, so you better keep it. Turn your fucking life around. Go and give to charity. Go and do good work. There's plenty of organizations out there that aren't bandits in the fucking woods. All right? Because hurting people ain't right. Because then you're going to run into people like me and people like Opal, and heavens forbid you run into Alejandro. And we're a lot scarier than all the other things in the woods. So, can you promise me, Dad, that you're going to turn everything around and you're going to be a good boy?
Have you loosened the grip on his chin at all?
I think that it's gone a little bit south and the hand is pretty well on the throat.
Can you make a strength check for me, please?
Yeah. It's an 18.
With a natural 20,
Mm-hmm.
Tadran wrenches himself from your grip and just runs screaming down the street.
I think I made my point. Don't forget, if you hear the name Oats, you better be good.
Oats is Santa Claus.
After you guys spend the day getting people out of these cocoons, you end up back in the tavern with Talia and Jorin, and even the captain of the ship ends up down there along with Lyra, the mayor of the town. So they're all in the tavern with you. It's late in the evening. Talia has told you guys that like she's more than happy to put you guys up for the night. But I leave you in the tavern.
Guys,
All
I have amazing
reconvened.
news. I have amazing news, guys, collectively. I, one, found a tailor, so you can buy me a new outfit. Two, we needed a boat,
Were you
right?
looking? Were you looking for a tailor?
I am lying.
Cool. Anyone who'd like to roll insight on that is more than welcome to. And Opal, I'm gonna go ahead and need you to roll a deception check, please.
Fuck.
No reason to not believe Opal.
I just
Four.
trust you. I just trust you implicitly.
I-
Listen, I got no money.
Fuck.
I have
That's
not
correct.
a gold. Not a gold piece to my name.
I'll buy myself a new outfit. But we needed a ship, right?
Yeah.
I found
think
us a
so.
ship. I think I found us a ship. I found a woman who has a ship.
Oh, yeah. No, what is it? I met her first mate. Yeah, nice lady.
Do you think they would let us ride their ship?
Maybe if we
Probably.
ask.
I'm gonna go ask.
Sure.
That's really
Okay.
the
You got
first
Uh,
step, yeah.
You see
Right,
in
any
the corner.
objections?
Nope.
You see in the
Oh.
corner of the tavern is Talindra, her first mate. Also amongst the flurry of people freed was her quartermaster, Fiona Ravenshade. And they're all just sort of like at the table together, just minding their own business. Captain of the ship is real hot. Half elf, pointed ears, long dark hair. Paler skin, but it's like got that sea weathering to it, where she's got like a bright sprat of speckles across it. Beautiful emerald green eyes, and she's just sort of flipping a coin as she sort of leans back, real casual in her chair, and is holding like a tankard of ale.
Hey,
Oh,
it's me again.
the pretty one.
Sick. I would very much like a ship for me and my friends. Yeah, friends.
Oh, you mean my ship?
Yeah, that'd be great. I
Where-
could pay you, or you could just do it because I freed you from imminent death.
I mean, there are so many ways to repay a debt.
Can one of them be passage on a ship to the mountains?
To the Carolyn. You want to go to the Carolyn Mountains? The spooky magical mountains where there's statues of people who've been frozen at the base of. You want to go to the
Wait, that's happening there? You know what?
Where
Yeah,
are
no,
you
I think that sounds correct.
Cool. Well, I mean,
Where am
I
I
could- I
from?
could take
Oh
you-
no,
that's not a normal response to that.
I'm not normal.
I could take you to the Carolyn Mountains. We're not gonna set off until the morning. If I could take you there.
Yeah, no, morning
I
is
can-
good.
you
The
get-
frog
you
needs to
get-
take a nap.
You get one for free. So I'll take you there. You will have to pay me to take you back.
How much would that cost?
It depends on where you want to go from there.
Please say free gold. Please say free gold.
I'm gonna turn to Oats and Estelle, being like, "Where are we going after we?"
Oh, he's heading to the capital.
Yeah,
Yeah,
could you couldn't ride us to the capital, could you? Could you drop us off at the nearest port to the capital?
Oh, do you mean say you in the White Ridge?
Yes.
It's a bit of a journey from the mountains. I could do it. We don't have a full crew.
We could help
I
out
could
with
say I could do
the
it.
crew stuff.
How many of that are you?
4, 5,
be
technically. We have a dragon. I mean, a lizard.
What do you mean you have a dragon?
Lizard.
You definitely said the word dragon?
Dragon lizard. Same thing.
I could do it for 50 gold a person. The dragon lizard can be free.
What would I have to do for you to make it not that? Just like anything but that. And don't say more,
Anything-
because that's cheeky.
Make a persuasion check, and I'm gonna say at disadvantage.
Why? Persuasion, you said?
Persuasion,
Fuck,
I
I'm
said.
so used to playing charismatic characters. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm so upset. It's a 16, but it could have been so much better. Fucking monks and clerics.
I'm already giving you a pretty good discount. I could maybe knock off like 10 extra gold a piece because you're pretty, so like 40 gold a head.
I can be prettier if you half that even more.
What do you mean you can be prettier? You're already here in front of me. I mean, sweatpants and a tank top is a choice, but...
No, I'm keeping that thought inside. Oh! Hey, the way I can take this, not gonna take it that way, actually.
The restraint is admirable.
Oh, guys, I'm trying
Appreciate
so hard. Guys, I can't fuck another pirate captain in another D&D game. I
Not with
can't
that
do
attitude.
Untrue.
I feel like I have a growing pattern.
In this case, it would
You
be
said
cheaper.
I saved the pirate captain. My brain went, oh no, she's gonna be a hot femme. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You didn't even describe what they look like, and I went, hot femme incoming.
Well, while you're contemplating that, she just kicks up a foot, like on a chair nearby, while she's just rocking back.
Can someone real quick do the math of how much it's gonna be? I already knocked it down a little bit. How much total would it be for 4?
It's 200 gold.
She discounted it, so it's $40 a head now.
Oh yeah, so it's 160.
Yeah, so it's 160.
Could in theory pay for it. I just don't want to.
Wait a minute. What if I gave you every single gold piece that I had, and it could pay for me?
I'm gonna do
What
an insight
if?
check.
Imagine like while
She's
like
gonna
we're able to
look
hear the
you-
conversation, yeah.
Yeah, you guys aren't far away. She looks you up and down, and she just goes, "You don't have 2 gold pieces to rub together, friend, do you?"
Ha! Wrong. It's free. I got free.
Uh,
Oh,
Um,
you're so much prettier when you just stop talking sometimes.
Wait, sorry.
So, sorry to interrupt the conversation. I'm a doctor.
Yes, bleeding frog.
If you need, I need to stitch those up. Those will heal later. If you need a
You're
surgeon
leaving a
on your
puddle
ship,
on the floor.
that's fine. I clean that up later.
I
You
can
need
do
a
it, Peter.
surgeon on the ship, and then if we can buff it down to the 100, I pay it in full right now.
You mean the 100 flat for all 4 of you?
Yes.
For the return trip, because going to
For the return,
mountains is-
going to the mountains is free. I will give that to you for free because you got me out of the web. That was very nice of you. Make a persuasion check. Why did I do it in that voice? Make a persuasion check.
I mean, okay, sure, fine.
I don't know what a persuasion check is. I'm just a frog man, boy.
Frog man.
That's gonna be a 19.
She's gonna, like, squint her eyes at you. 125.
110, and I give you vials of poison for your weapons.
Make it 100 and I'll make you dinner.
Well, she can make you dinner. I don't know.
125, and you also work on the ship.
100 vials, and I work on ship.
125, or I leave you in the mountains.
Okay, I'll pay the 125, but you're not getting dinner.
Okay.
I,
Fork it over.
I'm an adult woman. I can buy myself dinner.
Yeah, but you
I'll
didn't
make
have to.
dinner.
Whatever.
I can make dinner.
No.
It'll be good. I can make soup.
No.
All right.
I don't know whether it's because you're sad right now, but your dinner shifts lately have been horrendous, so let's just not.
Well, because Alejandro always had the best spice recommendations. Was always saying, like,
I use the same spices. You just don't pay attention to me.
Well, no, you just don't give me any help because you're mean. You're mean, and you want everything to taste bad if it's made by
They're
me.
just misunderstood.
What's misunderstanding about her coming up to me and being like, "You're pretty, but you're fucking dumb"? Like, that's not nice. She says that a lot.
That's just the way she talks. She says mean things all the time.
You're
doesn't
right.
They're not mean. They're not mean. She just says them in a mean way.
What do you mean? How do you know she doesn't mean them as we're talking about her as if she's not here?
Opal's very nice.
Opal's walked away.
Yeah, it makes sense. She's not even listening.
No, I think she walked away the second you started talking about her. She has not been here.
God damn it. Well, listen, okay. I'm sorry, Miss Pirate Lady. You're really nice and stuff, but it's just kind of a private conversation. So, you know, I'm just saying.
You walked over to my table. I've
Yeah,
been
you're
sitting
right.
here the whole time.
Well, shit. All right. Fucking. Listen, Estelle, I think Opal's actually mean. I think she's actually got meanness inside of her.
You're still standing at my table. Don't talk mean about the pretty one. She's pretty. Don't you think
Regardless
she's
of her
pretty?
looks. I mean, she's all right. Yeah, like it's fine. But like, it's hard to get past the fact that she calls me fucking stupid all the time. That's a rough one. That's a big hurdle.
Can I give you some advice?
But
You do kind of come off as a little stupid.
well, what the fuck? See, this is the.
I don't think you're stupid.
What, are you intimidated when pretty women tell you that you're stupid? That's not our fault.
No, here's the thing. Look at me real quick. Right in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. That's all.
Right in the eye.
Look at me in the eye. All right?
Am I supposed to be intimidated by your singular eye?
No, I don't want you to be intimidated. I don't want to be intimidating to people that are nice. Here's the thing. I'm fucking
not
stupid.
nice. You don't know.
All right?
Me. You are fucking stupid.
No, you're definitely not. No, you're definitely nice. Like, you're absolutely nice. You're giving us a free boat trip. Like, you're basically the nicest person I've met since we've been
I'm
here.
giving you half a free boat trip, and then I'm charging you, and you're working for me.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty good deal. But like,
She already
listen,
has my
I'm
money.
fucking,
I'm
I'm
not
fucking
here.
stupid. I'm fucking stupid. All right, I know this.
I'm glad you can admit it.
Yes, absolutely. But like, when somebody comes up to me and they're like, "Stupid guy, so dumb, fucking big dumb stupid guy," that hurts my feelings.
But you are.
Yeah, but like, I'm working on
If
it.
that is what you are, then just own it and make it part of you. I'm a bitch. I own it. And don't get offended when people call me it.
What am I supposed to be like? I'm fucking dumb all the time and have people just think I'm dumb and I'm all dumb.
Yeah,
Why
no,
would you
don't say
say
that,
that?
but like derive confidence from it. Tell them to go fuck themselves.
So I have to be confidently stupid? Is that what you're telling me?
That works for fucking Fiona.
I
Alright.
don't think you're stupid. I think you're just smart in a very particular way.
I'm still learning either group, so I don't have an opinion either way.
Okay. Thank you, Narup, for not saying that.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm not
also,
going to tell you you're weak. I'm not going to say that.
I make a little joke, and then out of nowhere, this thing just decides to hit me, and it's rude. Also, Estelle, thank you very much for healing me. That means a lot.
Ah, no, it's just a little soul magic. You'll be all right. Don't listen to the voices.
What voices?
Yeah, you're gonna be all right.
I've had
Both.
4 drinks by now.
You would have seen like both Narup and Tadiago just kind of like lizard blink at you, like as you said
Ooh.
that.
It's about this time that Joran sort of comes back over towards your guys' table, realizes you guys are still over at the pirates' table because you haven't left it. And he's like a little human fighter guy, and he's got like a little basket. He says, I don't have any money, but I can give you this. And he passes a basket to Estelle. In the basket are several vials of standard healing potions, 3 specifically. I run the potion shop in town. It's just my way of saying thanks. It's the least I can do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I get some ingredients from you guys? I can make potions too, and then I can trade you guys some vials of poison too if you decide to take those.
What kind of ingredient? Just standard potion making ingredients?
Yeah, pretty much.
I can check the shop. It's been a while since I've been in there. We were all kind of hiding out, so I don't know how much is left. But I can go take a look and get back to you later tonight.
Okay. Simple trade.
Perfect. Thank you. No trade necessary. Again, you kind of saved what's left of our town. That's kind of the least I can do.
Oh, I did nothing. They did everything. I was knocked out with the first hit. It was not.
Yeah,
It was not fun.
you're still kind of bleeding on the floor.
I know. And you're gonna see like Narup just start to like clean everything up and then begin to like actually bandage himself.
You were really brave, though.
Like, are you gonna survive us crossing the ocean?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Joran's gonna head out and go get your ingredients. And I will stop interrupting you.
Oh, Tali died.
Wait, did we lose Tali entirely?
We lost Tali. Tali died.
Am I gone?
Oh no, you're there.
I see you. I hear you.
I'm a normal again. Okay.
No, Tali's back.
I interrupted the conversation and I felt bad.
Oh no, we're good. I was just asking.
Oh, okay.
If Narup was a child. He's a
Oh
little
yeah,
guy,
'cause
right?
he's short. He's shorter than Opal.
Yeah.
Yep. He'll look to you, do the blinking, and he's like, "No, I'm in my late 20s."
Oh.
Is that child age?
No, it's
Never
adult
seen
age for
Rob
us.
before. Okay.
Yeah.
Writes in her journal. Height is not an indicator of age.
I thought we already went over that, but okay.
Maybe you were an anomaly. We don't know.
Built weird.
I love that you guys still haven't left this fucking pirate captain's fucking table.
No, we sitting there. It's a power move.
There's no extra chairs. There's just the chairs for the people who are at her crew. So unless you drug a chair over to sit at her table,
I'm leaning against it.
you're tipping the table.
Plopped up.
If
I
you
plopped up
if you
on
s-
there, bleeding on it.
If you spill my ale, I'm going to add 5 gold to the price tag.
Oh, shit,
And you
I'm
don't
gonna
have
stop
5
leaning on
gold.
it. I don't have 5 gold. No, you're right.
I know you
Stop
told
have
me.
5
on the
gold.
table. Yeah. Oh. Well-
Do you feel better? Do you feel better with your power display? Your supreme masculine energy?
Yeah, pretty good about it. Yeah, it feels all right.
It's fine. It's not my fault that you've decided to tell the entire tavern that your dick is small.
Is that what I said?
With your negative masculine energy? Yes, it is what you're saying.
Well, it's pretty unintentional, the masculine stuff. I don't think. Is it small? How small is small?
How small is insane.
Like, is that like what's?
Clip it.
Like, well, it's impolite to pull it out.
You don't even pull out you pull out your dick, but your dick is just like a little toy dog you have named Richard.
Named Richard.
Richard Dick is Richard, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
He's gonna look. If you're gonna have an existential crisis about the fact that I am insulting you, because that is how I operate, you do that. I'm going to bed. And she's gonna push up from the table and exit upstairs to a room that she probably has.
I like her. She seems nice.
I'm sorry. I tried. I was hoping we can, with poison and working as a surgeon, it might work. It might have brought down the prices. Sorry, guys.
You're doing all right. Hey, Can I ask you a question, Narup?
Yes.
What? You went down real easy there, right? Is that normal
Yes.
for you? Is that is that something that's normal?
Normally in the back, just helping people with healing and stuff. But
Okay.
yeah, I got a little overconfident. That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not the
all right.
first
Well,
time.
Well, I just don't want you being in like a whole bunch of danger. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
if you're
probably-
gonna be traveling with us.
Probably best I just hang out in the back and do stuff from there.
Okay. I like your dog.
Thanks. I found him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an egg when I found him, but then he hatched and then he came out. I was like, oh, Tariago it is.
It's just a little thing that you found and you kind of tag him along now.
Yeah, basically.
I guess.
Kind of like what you guys did with me.
Well, yeah, that too. Dang.
So.
Hey, I lost my best friend.
Is that the Alejandro you've been talking about?
Yeah, he was my best friend, and I'm really sad about it. And I haven't been able to tell anybody really, besides sort of like languishing openly about it really loudly.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. You're gonna see Narup like reach his hand out to you.
Yeah. Oh,
Can you take my hand, please?
I'm gonna take your hand. Yeah.
We're gonna walk over to a table and sit down, and I'm gonna start. You're gonna see as he continues bandaging himself up. It's like, so tell me, how does that feel? What are you thinking? What are your thoughts?
Well, it's like
Feels like you
one
guys
stop.
are really close.
Yeah, he was my best friend in the whole world by like a lot. By like a lot.
Hmm.
Might have been in love with him. Not sure.
You should have
He was
told him
really
when you had the
nice.
chance.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know yet. We hadn't been together too long. And like, he was just like the best guy. And then I don't know if I feel abandoned or not, or if like it was like really him having to leave and stuff. I don't know what it is. But I'm really sad about it.
Well, if he left you and he didn't have a good reason, then he abandoned you. But if he had a good
No.
reason, then he just had to take care of that. But if he promised to come back to you, then you have that promise.
Yeah, he left with his estranged daughter to go and hunt down the murderer of his wife. So like, it was a good reason.
I feel like that requires some unpacking.
It's pretty cut and dry, actually. Like he had to leave his daughter, and listen, we get into it another time. But like, he had to leave his daughter because of some bullshit, and then like his wife was murdered and stuff. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was sad. I'm sad, Narup.
It's okay. You know what I do when I am sad?
Yeah.
I like to read books.
Ooh, fuck,
And I
that's a
like to
no-go for
learn
me.
things.
Pretty much an instant no.
Well, you like helping people, yes?
Yeah, it's like my favorite thing. Yeah.
Okay, cool. When this person comes back with the healing potion stuff, you're going to help me work on making some healing potions for us too, because that might help you take your mind off of things, and you'll learn a new skill.
Oh, sounds lovely.
You're gonna see Narup stop what he's doing, bandaging, pull out a little notepad, write down those same instructions, and hand it over to you, and it'll say Dr. Narup in the bottom.
Thank you. Wait, you're a doctor?
Yes.
You're like an actual doctor?
Do people just say that they're a doctor without actually being a doctor?
Yeah, pretty fucking often, actually. One time I drank this guy was selling. He's like, "This is a magical oil to heal all your ailments," and I was like covered in stab wounds. And then I drank it, and it was just basically straight canola oil, and I just pooped my pants. It was the whole thing. That was a whole interaction.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it. Yeah, no, yeah, we're gonna teach you some new skills. Yeah.
Yeah, the oil bottle had a snake in it.
Yeah, nope, shouldn't have done that.
Drank
Done
it.
that.
It was like a leader.
You know, it happens. We all make mistakes at times. I will suggest to you, because I feel like I have to say it. Don't scare me, because bad things happen, especially if I touch your skin and you scare me, then bad things will happen.
Hey, that's a real fucking weird thing to say, but okay. Yeah.
We're gonna pull
right.
back from that moment. Pull back from that moment.
Please make me shut the fuck up.
I was like waiting for a good button, and you gave me a good button. Opal, what's happening over on the
Two more
bar?
drinks.
I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw, please.
That's so fucked up. Why would you have me have consequences to my actions? It's so weird.
Because Because I'm the dungeon master, and that's literally in my job description.
19.
Solid. Solid as a rock, one might say.
Hell yeah.
while you're over the bar drinking, the innkeeper, Talia, periodically just touches base with you, brings you drinks. At a certain point, she just passes you a small silver key. Most of the houses got destroyed and everything's gone down in the last the last week. So I've only got like one room with like 4 beds in it that you guys can have for the night. Hopefully that works.
Yeah, that works. Where's the dock?
The dock, if you head out the front and make a left and head straight down Main Street, you can't miss it.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, we're going to the mountains. And I needed
Oh, the Carolyn Mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, you talked
creepy
to Tal.
apparently.
Have you not heard about the? Do you not know about the legend?
The what?
The legend of the Carolyn Mountains?
No.
Oh dear, you're gonna need another drink.
What?
And
Okay.
She sets a drink in front of you. Hold on, I gotta go to a different dock.
For the lore.
For the lore.
For the legend.
For the legend. Hey, someone want to plug something while I'm looking for the thing? Thank you, Lore. You're wonderful.
Aaron is plugging a cat.
Aaron, did you just plug your own cat?
Yeah, there's a cat there. Hi, everybody. We're looking for a document, and in that time, you can go right now to cloudkillclothing.com, and you can pick up any official Athium merch that you want. And if you do that before 12...
I won't kill you. Oh,
if you do that before 12 a.m. EST, you will be able to have all of the proceeds from that purchase go to the... Oh, fuck.
Long
The
ass name.
Yeah, the long ass
Version.
name. Sorry, I know I can get this. Hold on. I got it.
California.
The California Community
California.
Foundation's Wildlife Recovery
That
Fund.
thing.
Yes, you can do that right now.
The old lady sets the drink in front of you and just goes, on the larger of the Wolfwater Islands lays the Carolyn Mountains. If you're a foolhardy adventurer, you would head to these mountains made of pure diamond, enticing for anyone who might seek their fortune. As you pass through the shimmering cove, the shores themselves made of diamond sand, one will be forgiven for celebrating an early victory. But it's not until you get close enough to distinguish the statues that are all at the foot of these mountains. Hundreds of figures extending in like a 1/4-mile halo around the bottom. Humans, elves, tieflings, adventurers of all kinds. Perfectly reproduced down to the smallest detail. The artistic arrangement's odd. Hands are like reaching out, touching shoulders. Each of them seem to like be touching each other. Some people are like slipped, sort of like caught in motion as they're falling. I'd heard rumors that there's like a statue of an orc that's sort of like pinwheeling their arms, almost like they lost balance or something. And there's another one that like looks like it's maybe 2 people kissing. I don't know. I've never been. Point is, there's rumors that the Mountains of Diamond are cursed, and if you touch a statue on the Mountains of Diamond, you yourself become one with the mountains.
That's weird.
I've been told it's a sweet way to die in the Carolyn Mountains.
Is there like, I mean, that's a legend though, right?
Well, there was rumors that old King Todrick,
Who?
and they call him Todrick the Unprepared, the bad luck king, years and years ago. He apparently at the end of his reign was
this
exiled.
Country thing?
Yeah, where are you from? You from here?
No, I'm not from here.
Oh, so you're like from a foreign country.
I'm gonna roll if I'm sober enough, to be honest. I rolled a natural 20. Yeah.
Well,
Not from here.
point is, at least from what I know of the lore, at the end of Old King Todd's reign, he was exiled to the Wolfwater Islands, and allegedly he turned himself into a statue by touching something down there he should not have touched. And story has it that he remains in statue form there to this very day. That's why we got so many Todds running around. It's like a superstition. People name their third male child Todd so that no one Todd need not bear the full weight of the legacy of Old King Toddrick. And it's led to like some weird combinations of like Todd names. There was like a Todd thingy I ran into a real long time ago.
This explains so much and also nothing at the same time. Well, so moral of the legend is just don't touch things at mountain.
Don't touch the mountains.
Like what if I hear me out? Follow me on this hypothetical because I have to go to the mountains. And it's
keep in mind I haven't been to the mountains, so like I can't tell you what I don't know.
This is just a thought experiment. You know what I mean? What did you put in this?
That's what I like to call a it's like a coconutty kind of rum with a little bit of pineapple juice.
Taste that.
And like a splash
juice.
of like some like pomegranate syrup.
Wow.
It's real good. It tastes almost like juice, so you don't realize that like it's
well,
hit
that
you
explains
until it hits
why
you.
I've had 4 of these since we started speaking. I'm rolling a D4 every single time to see how many drinks I've had. So like what if I wore shoes for once?
Are you not wearing shoes?
Well, I had to get rid of my old ones because Oats got goop on them. I really wish he would stop killing things when I'm standing so near because I have the money for new clothes. I just don't want to use the money for new clothes. And now I'm wearing this and it's not pretty and it's annoying. But, you know, he killed the thing. So, like, that's a good thing. And he killed the other person, and that's a good thing. He's really good at killing things.
Are you okay?
Rum. If I wore shoes, though.
If you wore I don't know. Look, I know that there's, like, a town near the mountains so that you can, like, land there and not, like, touch the mountains themselves.
So you don't think shoes are gonna?
I don't think shoes are gonna impact it. I feel like you need to unpack some stuff, and I'm the wrong person with which to do it.
What am I unpacking?
I don't know. I'm just getting vibes, and I don't know what to do with any of them.
Oh, that's fair. I don't really know what to do with vibes either. I think that pirate lady wanted to kiss me, but that's intimidating, and I don't really want to do that because I need her to ride a ship.
A lot of people.
I did too, and then it got boring.
Oh. That sounds like, again, a thing that you need to unpack with someone who's not me. Maybe someone you know a little better.
Give me another drink. It's fine.
Cool. She'll, like, pass you another drink. Estelle, what have you been up to in this time?
I left the boys to do whatever the boys are doing. I think
therapy.
Therapy.
You know,
nope. Therapy frog.
Therapy frog.
I think Estelle has been sitting near Opal, drinking like very quietly, like nursing a single beer. This is not. She likes
hearing
liquor.
this entire conversation.
Listening to this entire conversation very quietly. The whole time sort of looking over at the lantern, kind of pleased that it is hopefully satiated.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Damn. Just call me a slur. You know, it's wisdom saving throw. It's a 10.
Which one?
It's a 10.
It's almost Black History Month, so they know which one.
There's a long pause as you're drinking, just sort of hanging out at the bar. And then a voice creeps into your mind. My Estelle, I am so proud of you out in the world, fulfilling your purpose. I know you must miss the familiarity of home. Can you make an Arcana check? It's the same voice you've heard before. Can you make an Arcana check for me?
Got it. That is a 14.
There's another pause, and the voice creeps back in. Do your companions make you feel included? Do they value you as I do? Do not be tempted by their faithless ways. Can I have another Arcana check, please?
Okay, that is a 21.
It's another extended pause. The voice comes back in again. I have tried to shield you from it, but there are those who crave disaster, apocalypse, even without knowing what moves them. Arcana check.
Hey, my first natural 20. So that is a 5.
Every message that you have received has been very specific and notable. And as you think on it, as a voice starts to creep back into your mind, you realize each of these has been less than 25 words. You hold the world in your hands. Each step you take, my Estelle. I know you are placing your feet correctly on the right path.
I think, again, Estelle is uneasy, but there is a sense of satisfaction as she kind of very quietly smiles as she very loudly sips on the on the foam of her beer, and very quietly under her breath sort of asks, "What is your name?"
You wait a very long time. There is no response.
Do I hear Estelle ask, "What is your name?"
Were you still next to the bar the entire time? Like next to
Yeah,
the bar?
I'm chilling at the bar. I don't want to go
I'm
to bed
asking
yet.
I'm asking if Estelle had left.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm still sitting.
Yeah, I don't think Estelle would know to go discreetly whisper to herself.
Go ahead and make a perception. I'm gonna say at disadvantage because you're drunk and she is whispering.
So fucked up. They're both 8s, so that's a 10.
Nah.
Another one.
You're past another juice. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before resting for the evening?
Find different clothing.
Oh, I want to come to you for that.
Time.
Tali would let you know that there is a tailor in town, but they're probably close to the night getting themselves back together, so it'd be something you'd have to do in the morning.
Okay.
Is everybody sleeping?
Best drunk sleep of my life.
You know what? I'll sleep this time. I don't want to be suspicious.
I'm gonna need wisdom saving throws from everybody. And I'm gonna say, Opal, because you are inebriated, disadvantage.
It's fucked up. I feel like I should be in a deeper sleep.
24.
I hate you. I rolled a natural 20 and a 7, so fuck you.
16.
I hate this game.
Lucky number 13.
Cool. Let's start with. Where do I want to go first? You know what? Let's go to Naroop.
Again, targeting me.
Yes, not me.
It's dark. Your eyes are closed as you rest, but it's an uneasy sleep. A whisper cuts through your mind into your dreams. A familiar voice. Your old friend Dane's voice. It's trembling. Brian, I need you. There's something wrong in Cliffwood. Clerics, nothing they're doing is working. It's spreading and twisting the land. Sitting up, your heart is throbbing in your chest. Your breathing is shallow. Shadows are dancing around the room that is only lit by the moon. Without thinking, you're up and packing. Can I have a wisdom check, please?
Yes. Straight wisdom.
Straight wisdom.
15.
You fill a bag with potions, herbs, medical gear, and you are moving quickly out the door. The cold air almost stings as it hits your skin. Can I have a survival check?
I'm good at those. Natural 20 plus 5, baby.
It feels like eyes are on you, but you cannot get a visual on anyone other than the trees whose twisted branches feel almost like they're reaching out towards you. The shadows are no longer dancing. They're moving in like an unnatural and viscous way. Can I have a perception check?
22.
Then you see it. The dark, thick, murky, black ichor seeping from the earth like blood. The ground is darker, looking almost like its very being was being reaped or sucked out, leaving only emptiness and death. You loop your bag over your shoulder and hear it again. Dane's voice, wordlessly, but it's faltering. As you move closer to it, the air gets heavier as this ichor starts racing into the woods. It almost has like a presence and a tug. And then there's a new voice that hits your ears. Find him. You can feel your skin crawl, almost like the words are trickling across your flesh, burrowing under as the darkness settles in and everything goes black. Opal.
Hey, pass. I'm learning.
Your eyes flicker open on the edge of a familiar forest. Your feet feel heavy and moving is slow, but you can feel the ichor behind you. Its relentless nature shifting in the ground like something almost alive pushing you to go forward. As you walk through these trees, can I have a history check, please?
Oh my god, history?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually good at that. I shouldn't have said shit. 12.
You start to realize that this forest has changed since you last came here. A lifetime ago, climbing the tall limbs and branches, smelling the sweet air, even the trees and fauna felt alive with laughter, but now it feels choked, suffocated in silence, the lofty boughs themselves even holding their breath. The leaves look like a slight breeze would crush them into ash and dust, the bark almost sapped of its strength and texture. The air is cold even on your rocky skin, but you keep moving until you reach a clearing. Can I have a perception check, please?
Maybe. Natural 20. What? I'm on one today, guys.
You really are. It's ridiculous. You.
This makes up for the one I
see-
failed earlier.
You might regret that. You
Shut up.
see her. The girl who had once been so much to you. Josephine.
Fucked up. It's fucked
She
up.
is standing. No, not standing. Almost impossibly planted, growing from the earth. A small tree is twisting and growing through her. Her arms are outstretched as its limbs, fingers, twigs reach up towards the sky, feet rooted deep into the dirt. But it's her face that haunts you the most. The only thing visibly still remaining recognizable. Her mouth twisted in a scream that doesn't come. Her pupils are dilated, desperate, but alive. Can I have a perception check, please?
Yeah. It's a 4.
Her eyes, they're leaking.
Mm.
Not tears. Thick, dark, viscous ichor rushes from them, falling down her cheeks and soaking into the ground. Can I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yeah. That is a 9.
It's hard, but you're able to break your gaze, and you turn and you see other trees in this clearing with faces you recognize. Your mother, your father, the elders from the village, people you recognize from your village, Oats, Estelle, Alejandro, all locked inside of bark and trunk, growing, merging, and becoming one with the forest. You're so lost in this moment that you don't notice as the ichor wraps itself around your feet. And looking down, you see the rocky texture of your skin beginning to shift, beginning to look more like tree bark. You feel your eyes water, your vision going dark as ichor tears begin to run down your face. Oats. You find yourself in a long, elaborate room with rich red carpets, edged and accented in gold. There are paintings of people on the walls who seem almost familiar to you. Can I have a perception check, please?
Oh, gosh. 17.
These are royal portraits. All of the previous queens of Athium. As you walk down this long open room, in the distance you see a throne, in which sits a figure you do recognize. She's tall, thin, in a beautifully draped silver gown with black sparkling embroidery. She wears a tall pointed black crown adorned with rubies, under which is pinned a silvery glittering veil, also detailed with moons and stars and constellations. As you get closer, you see clearly before you Queen Cora Ivybind. Can I have a perception check, please?
Do I have autonomy right now, though? At all?
In what regards?
I want to bend the knee.
I'll allow it.
All right. It's an 11 on the perception.
As your knee touches the ground, and you raise your head from a reverent bow, you notice she's clutching her chest. Her breathing is shallowing, and it almost sounds like every breath is sending shock waves of pain through her. Her eyes meet yours, and the sadness and torment is written all across them. And you almost feel the divine magic in you pulse. And you can almost taste her suffering. You can feel it almost as if it was your own. It's deep, raw, never ending. What do you do?
Oats is gonna walk up, and he only really knows how to use his magic in like one of two ways. One's outwardly very destructive, and the other one is quite protective and preserving. And he's gonna try to lay on hands. He's gonna try to take whatever pain that she's got into himself.
Where do you place your hand?
You said that her. Ooh, actually. I think he is gonna be quite presumptuous in the moment, and he is going to reach up past that veil and try to hold her cheek.
She flinches a little instinctively at the forwardness of the gesture and then relaxes into your grip.
It's all right.
And you feel the familiar crackling of pain that's been happening lately when you use your magic rip through you.
Yep.
But as you touch the queen, the feeling of healing that normally happens isn't there. The glow, the heat of this magic only appears to make it worse. You watch as Queen Cora takes a deeper, more ragged breath, and she pulls your hand away. Can you make an insight or arcana check?
Yeah, it's going to be an insight for sure. That's a 16.
As your hand is removed and you look back, you see the spot where you had touched her on her cheek, and it is an inky ichor handprint slowly creeping across of her.
Fuck.
Not enough. You are not enough for this. You cannot save her. Make a perception check for me.
That's a 7.
Just behind the throne, leaning over the edge, you see a familiar, black, blurry figure with golden eyes. And in your mind, their voice touches you again. But you could say yes. You can feel the strength in that word, the power in it. The ichor pulses on the queen's body, slowly twisting and wrapping her in tendrils. And you can almost feel the darkness slowly creeping in. Say yes.
No.
The
This
queen
isn't my fault.
begins to gasp, her body twitching, and she raises a hand towards you, but it's faltering, failing. You are watching her slip away from life itself.
Fuck, I'm sorry, love. This ain't your fault.
Say yes.
I can't. I can't say yes to all that.
You
It's just
watch
one person.
as the ichor consumes her, withering her to ashes, the crown falling to your feet. And then the darkness settles back in. We wake up in the morning. Naroop, Oats, and Opal. You guys are each going to take 7 points of psychic damage.
Half for Oats.
Half for
actually.
Actually.
Also, we are going to go to break right here. Because I just realized we haven't gone to break yet. So we're going to do a quick bio break. So we'll be back in like 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
drink your foods and your waters. Do that thing.
I'm gonna go drink food, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck! God damn it. Hey guys, welcome back. We pick back up in the morning where Oats, Opal, Estelle, and Naroop have all woken up with Oats, Opal, and specifically Naroop each taking 7 points of psychic damage. Can I have a perception check from everyone as you guys wake up?
10.
Anybody else?
Yeah, 11.
13.
This is deeply funny. Naroop is the only one who clocks this. Opal's not here.
Guys, quick question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your friend Opal, does she just wake up before you guys, or she an
What-
early
what-
riser?
No, she's like the biggest sleeper I know on the entire planet. Like, no one sleeps like Opal does. Like, it's a fucking pain in my ass to get her up and running in a day. Certified
Look over.
sleeper.
You're gonna see Naroop look over at her bed and be like, does she just not come? Does she not sleep? Where'd she go?
Well, hold on. Hold on. This happens sometimes too. And then Oats is going to drop down into sort of like a push-up position, and he's going to drop down right down to the floor, and he's going to look under the bed.
As you look under the bed, there is no Opal. However,
Oh.
you then notice that Opal's entire bed is covered in spider webs. Under the bed, on top of the bed, it's completely covered in webs.
Oh, shite, she got spidered. All right, we got to go. We got to go and find her. She got spidered, straight up.
Anyone who'd like to
So,
can make a survival check.
So that's not normal. Got it.
I'd say it's about as abnormal as it gets. Yeah, she's. I mean, listen, she might be a heavy sleeper, but she's not a heavy spider. So we're gonna.
Clip it.
That's a 15.
Same.
That is a grand total of 3.
Jesus Christ!
Don't worry, guys. I can lead the way. It's fine.
Oh my god. If you guys look out the window above Opal's bed, you notice there's almost like a trail of webbing that you can kind of follow that sort of leads you through the town. Do you follow this trail of webs?
Definitively.
Yep.
Maybe. We got
Maybe?
3. Well, I got 3. Like, I gotta be convinced. Like, I don't know if that's the right way.
Oats probably would take off in the complete wrong direction unless someone stops him.
Grab him now this way. Remember, we're smart in a very particular way, and that's not the way.
Oh, you're smart in the directions way.
Today I am.
All right,
Here,
okay, I'm following you.
Yeah.
Lead the way, Estelle.
Um,
Lead the way.
As you guys are heading, following this path of webs, you do, on your way out of the building, clock the ship captain from the night before, who takes a quick look at you guys and just goes, "Oh, the boat is that way. You're going the wrong direction."
Did you see a big spider?
No, I was sleeping, you fuckface.
What the
no.
well,
did-
back.
Did,
Fine.
did you see our friend Opal walk by this way?
No,
Maybe
I was
spiders?
sleeping, you fuckface.
Wait, is he a fuckface or am I the fuckface?
You're both
We are
fuckfaces
the-
in this moment.
That's rude.
mutually
Okay,
face
we'll
fucks.
see you. We'll see you in a little bit, fuckface. We're gonna go find Opal.
Well, that's
What she
rude.
said.
You
It's
said
not
we're all
very-
fuckfaces, so you're a fuckface too, right?
Yeah.
The logic is, I can't dispute the logic.
Okay, well,
Touche.
see you later, fuckface.
See you
Bye,
later,
fuckface.
fuckface. You guys
We gotta
are
go
able
find
to-
our other fuckface. Team A.
Fucking crazy.
Oh.
It takes you guys a bit of time to follow this path. You sort of head back into the forest that you had come through, following the webbing. Can I get another survival check, please?
Sure can. Marginally better.
14.
10.
6 is better.
3.
Estelle,
double.
you're the first one to notice, as you guys are going through the trees, there is a... I love that... Oh, it's a dog. I thought you were walking away to get a weapon, Sachi. Estelle, as you're walking, you're able to see a cave covered in webbing. That is where the trail is sort of heading towards.
Guys, I'm not an outdoorsy girl, but I think maybe, possibly,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's in there.
The logic is sound to me. Do we go in or do we just burn the webbing?
I'm sprinting in.
Is Opal? Oh, okay.
Does he do that often?
No time.
Yeah, okay, come on. Are you gonna be okay? Here, you hold my hand.
Okay.
Oats takes off running ahead with Estelle and Naroop following behind, holding hands. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Hi everyone. Cool.
Hi.
Hi
Hi, everybody.
Hi everybody. Hi.
RPG. We love them.
We love Winter's Tales, and we also love Magi.
I'm not here.
Nah, Opal ain't here.
I got
as you guys
kidnapped.
As you guys are heading into this cave, you notice small, tiny little baby spiders sort of crawling down the walls. There's webbing everywhere, and as you enter inside, there's a very narrow doorway. And if you want to go ahead and re-pull up that Owlbear Rodeo link.
Why?
Well, yeah. Why would you need that? You know, it seems like every time we pull up this link that there's some sort of dark and terrifying fucking thing that we gotta fight. It's like every time.
As you guys approach this little narrow entryway, looking into the cavern, you can see 2 very large, very large, bigger than you've ever seen spiders. You also see another drider, and there is a wiggling cocoon off to the drider's right. Opal, is there anything you'd be yelling from the cocoon?
Oh yeah, that's Opal.
Yeah, that's
tell?
Opal. If you're in there, scream Team A. Put your hands up.
No, this'll get it. Hey, say I'm stupid. Yell it. Yeah, it's her. Yeah, it's her for sure.
Are you sure?
What would you guys...
Yeah,
It
too
does
bad.
appear like Well, wait, you were yelling. I'm gonna take back what I was gonna say. I'm gonna need an initiative roll.
Yeah, that feels fair.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Estelle, what you got for me? I'll take anyone else's if they've got it. 17 for
17.
Estelle. Naroop, what you got?
Natural 20 minus 1.
Christ. Oats, what about you?
I got 2.
Can I just
Killing
say the natural 20 count for this episode though is about to be insane.
Are you
Fuck, that
kidding
was
me?
an
Did you get
outward
another
roll.
one?
I didn't roll. I'm in a cocoon.
You
That
get
was a
to
nat
also
one.
roll.
That was a nat 1. For the record, because Lawkeeper is watching, that was a nat 1. I got a 2 out of it.
Opal, you can go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Gotta do math real quick.
I'm proud of you.
10.
10. That means I can go
10.
ahead and hit this button. And you guys notice first that I should have given the spiders different colors. The spider to the top, we're going to call him Giant Spider A so I can label these
Top.
guys and actually know who they are. Top spider.
Top first, bottom.
Top. The top spider and the Aaron spider.
Yeah, get out. Get out.
That
Get out of your
was it.
system.
We're done now.
That was it.
Yeah,
That's
he's
it. That's all I had.
a
We're done.
Oh, yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
The spider up at the top is gonna go first. Can he get to any of you guys? How much
No.
movement you got? He's got 30 feet, and I think I might be able to get to you. I can't. I really, really can't. So he's gonna use action and movement action, and he's gonna get to about there, and that's as far as he can get. And that'll bring us to initiative count 20. On initiative count 20, the Drider is going to see you all and shoot out a web. Can everybody roll a d4 for me except for Opal?
A default?
D4!
All right.
That's a 1.
1.
It's a 3.
Estelle, you're the lucky winner. Can I have a dexterity saving throw, please?
You got it. That is 17.
You just barely miss being hit with a bunch of webbing. And it does not take hold of you. And that'll bring us to Narup, who gets to go first in this combat action. And I need to switch that to something a little bit more feisty.
Yeah. That wasn't good the last time. I don't like where this is going.
You're not gonna immediately run in and get all up in its grill and then get slashed for like all of your hit points in one turn?
No.
You don't want me to
what?
kill you immediately?
No, I didn't like it that time. I don't like it this time. So I'm going to at least drop another, what is it? Pull another, you'll see Narup pull out another little vial, fling it right in front of the spider. So
Yeah.
that way it will be inside of it, but also give a little buffer room. So about 10 feet of that 20-foot radius will be in front of the spider, and it will still also be in, the spider will still be on, in that other 10 foot.
Is that the vibe you're looking for?
Yeah, that's about right.
Cool.
So, and not that one. It's going to go right
Oh,
here,
the
'cause
spider over there. Perfect.
Fuck that guy.
Perfect. Do you have anything you want to do in your bonus action? Also, Estelle, you are on deck.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Narup will tell Tadiago to follow the man with the big sword. He will do and then just look
Perfect.
over and follow Oats.
That'll bring us to Estelle.
Estelle is going to whisper into the lantern. A tentacle is going to come out, and it is going to sling out a tentacle straight into its mind. I'm using Mind Sliver. It needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
The
DC
spider?
15. Yes.
It's gonna go great, guys. It's a 9.
It's a fail, so it takes 8 points of psychic damage, and it also has it subtracts a d4 from its next saving throw. And I'm going to use what do you call it? Where is it? I'm going to use my sorcery points to use Quicken Spell. And
Okay.
I'm going to do Phantasmal Force on it.
Oh shit. I think that's a wisdom save again, right?
It's a intelligence save.
You dick. That's a natural one, -4 for a -3.
The spider is going to see a series of giant tentacles begin to like fall on top of it and wrap around it, and it is going to take another d6 of damage, and that is another 6 points of psychic
Hot.
damage.
6s, Tali. Hot 6s. It rears in pain at you, and then you look over as the rider almost appears to like be incredibly like mad that you were able to like damage its little guy, and it's gonna take one look at you, Estelle, and fire twice with its longbow at you.
Eep.
Does a 19 hit?
Does a 19 hit?
It's a 19 hit.
19 hits.
You are the
does-
villain in my story.
Does a 16 hit you?
16 does hit as well. I'm going to use my reaction to do my stone endurance to subtract the d12 from that. And that is, a 12. So minus 12 points of damage.
It's going to be 20 points of piercing damage and 9 points of poison damage.
So 20 plus 9 is 29 minus 12 is 17.
Cool. And that will bring us... It's actually... I think I'm going to have it move. Yeah, we're going to have it move. It's going to shift this direction, almost in front of the cocoon where you're assuming Opal is. Which will bring us to Opal in the initiative. Opal,
Let me
go
out
ahead
of this
and
fucking cocoon, you kidnapping bitch.
go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw?
I'm also open. Yeah, dexterity saving throw to see if you can start the process of wiggling your way out.
I'm
Also,
really good at that.
I'm open to you pitching a way for you to get out of this webbing as well.
Well, I rolled a 17 plus 6.
Jesus Christ.
So I
Um,
think I want to roll out of it and then also be able to punch the spider right in front of it.
I will say you're not going to be able to get fully out of it in one turn, but you are able to punch your hands out of the cocoon. So literally, like, the rest of you is still covered, but you guys watch as Opal's hands just fully fist punch in frustration out of a cocoon. So you
And
can
me
just
the
see arms.
fuck out.
Called it. It's Opal.
Which will bring us to Spider B, which also is not going to be able to get to you guys. So it's going to run just a little bit. And I have nothing I can do. Ooh, I can do a ranged attack. It's going to fire a ranged web at Oats. No, not Oats. At Naroop. Does a
I don't know what I did
24
to you. I'm sorry.
does a 24 hit you?
I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Jeez. Yes, a 24 is gonna hit.
You are restrained by webbing. As an action, you can make a DC 12 strength check on your turn to try and get out of the webbing. The webbing also can be attacked and destroyed. Just things to keep in mind. And that will bring us to Oats' turn. At the bottom of the initiative, with the giant spider
Yeah.
on deck.
Right. All right. Oats is gonna wait. Hold on. I need the measuring tool real quick here. Give me that. Bam. Let's see exactly how far I can get. Well, I think about. Wait, is this what's this all here?
Don't go into that area. That's a bad area.
He did this. He did the spiky thing again.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Sounds good.
Are you just
Right
gonna?
here.
It's like you're just gonna take
No,
it.
it's just the floor is lava. You'll be fine.
No, I'm just walking past it. It's all right. I'm gonna look at it. I'm looking at another Drider, right? So
You are
I'm
looking at
gonna-
another Drider.
I unsheath my sword, and I'm going to run my hand all along the blade of it, and it is going to crackle with that same holy electrical yellow glow that looks as if it is being heated up in the world's hottest forge. And then I am going to, with a sort of like whoom
activate my shield of faith as well. I'm gonna look at the Drider. And
Thought you made a
gonna...
lightsaber.
Well, maybe.
This is
We're
a
pretty
good
close.
lightsaber noise.
Yeah, thank you. So, like, I look at the Drider. I said, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing that I did to your friend just outside. You have a chance right now to run away. You could walk out of this cave and you can give me back my friend Opal, or I can bisect you and burst you from the fucking top. You decide right now.
It's just gonna screech at you, dude.
Yep, wrong fucking choice again. All right, well then, come and get it.
Are you? Here's a question. What language are you shouting at this?
Common. I'm an idiot. You think I know more than one?
It just looks at you.
I'm talking the common tongue.
Does anyone speak? Just screaming at Oats. Just you came into my house. You attacked my spider, and it's just ranting and raving in the background.
Guys,
bad Oats, do you have anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, that's every action I got.
Brings us to Spider A.
He does actively think he is being attacked by giant tentacles.
He does.
He has to.
Is that a save on my turn?
Yeah, it's a save on your turn.
He's not getting out of this fucking thing. He might actually do it.
And it is a negative D4 until my turn.
Negative D4 till your turn. On top of the saving throw?
Yes, as I understand it.
Fuck me. Okay, so with his negative to intelligence, it brought it from a 19 to a 15, which would have passed, till I rolled a 1 on the D4, which brought it to a 14, which means he fails, I believe. And I think he can't do anything, can he?
He thinks he's being wrapped up by tentacles.
Yeah, so he's just trying to fight and bite these tentacles that do not exist for his entire turn. That's going to bring us to initiative count 20. Opal, because you're trapped in a web, go ahead and roll me a D4.
Somehow misplaced my alcoholic D4. I found it. 4!
4. You guys watch as the Drider retreats into webby shadows and darkness, and you cannot see the Drider. If you'd like to, on your turn, you can make a perception check to see if you can spot them. And that'll bring us to Naroop.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
Look, I'm sorry, you guys have Magic Sword who just smites everything I create into oblivion. I gotta do something.
I mean,
Can't
you
have
have
rock.
to.
Let me do it. You can just let it happen. They can just all die. It's fine.
It's not threatening at all.
Naroop is going to pull out his version of a longbow. It's a short bow, and take aim at. Well, that one's bothered, so I'm gonna take aim at the one that I have entrapped in the thing, and I'm gonna take a shot at it.
For it.
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Cool. That's the first one. And I can assume a 4 does not.
4 does not hit.
Cool. Then, I will miss the second one, and
Give me that damage, buddy.
that thing will only take 8 points of damage.
What? 1?
1 point of damage.
Cool. Heard. Estelle, you're on deck unless Naroop has anything else you want to do.
It's the infused strikes. Whenever a creature within 30 feet of the Drake that would hit that hits with a weapon attack. No, that's gonna stick with Oats. So no, I'm good. That's it.
Perfect. That brings us to Estelle. with the Drider and then Opal.
Okay, so he's gonna take another 5 points of psychic damage to the spider A, from phantasmal force.
Perfect.
And then, so I have a question about the one we can't see.
Yes.
So, that magic lantern you let me have at the beginning of the game gives me cast light up to 120 feet, which is
Okay.
for my measurement the entire room. Am I not able to see anything because of the lantern?
Does it cast light on its own, or is it like you have to choose to have it cast light?
No, it says as long as I have it, it is casting light. It says this bullseye lantern contains an Everon dragon shard that sheds light comparable to produce a continual flame spell. The Everbright lantern sheds light in a 120-foot cone. The closest 60 feet is bright light. The furthest is dim light.
I would say, because this Drider is using an ability to disappear, what I will do is because of your lantern, I will let you have advantage on the perception check.
Okay. I will use a perception check. Perception. That is a 17.
You look around this room, and you almost think you get a wisp of where the spider is, but you're not quite 100% sure. It's just sort of out of the field of your vision.
Okay, then I'm just gonna keep beating the shit out of this one spider. I'm going to use Eldritch Blast, and since the lantern is satiated, instead of like bolts, it's gonna be 2 tentacles go shooting out of the lantern.
Go for it.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits my giant spider.
Does
Estelle.
that hit?
Yeah,
my
it hits my
goodness.
spider.
Good.
Crazy. Man, that is 12 points of force damage.
What does it look like as you just decimate this spider into non-existence?
As the spider's getting crushed by the phantasmal force, you can hear its back crack. The tentacles are going to wrap against each other, and they're going to make this big splashdown and smash it.
You
While
just watch.
grabbing its soul out of its body and yanking it into the lantern.
You guys watch as these large tentacles pour out of Estelle's lantern, sort of dragging along the ground, almost wrapping themselves in the web as they clamp down on this spider and just crush it until it's no longer like its goo and ichor just drips out of it. And then almost like as a secondary movement, the one of the tentacles wraps the soul in its palm and just sort of pulls it back and sucks itself back into the lantern. And that'll bring us to the Drider,
I'm so proud.
who... What?
I'm just proud. It's just that was visceral.
Oh. Okay. You guys watch as the spider reappears all the way over here. Or the Drider reappears all the way over here. And is going to fire at Oats 3 times with its longbow. Does a 21 hit?
Maybe.
Does a 19 hit?
No.
A 19 doesn't hit you?
No.
It
Shield of
doesn't.
faith, baby.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh shit! No, wait, no, I'm not wearing full. No, wait, hold on. No, I'm stupid. I'm fucking. Oh, it hit me. Yeah, it hits me.
Damn.
I was like, I checked.
My AC's 18. I'm bad. Yeah.
And then does a 25 hit you?
I just said my AC. How fucking dare you?
We're gonna do the piercing first.
I don't want you to.
I mean, I'm gonna.
Choice, that's fine. I'm just saying.
You don't
I like
have
it.
to.
I don't
Yeah,
like
I
it. You
mean-
don't have to do this.
I disagree.
Fine. It's whatever.
It's 7 plus 3. It's going to be 20 points of piercing damage. And then an additional 11 points of poison damage.
Right. Basically.
As it
nothing.
in quick succession appears and just pulls back its bow and fires rapid fire 3 poisonous arrows at you. And that is going to bring us to Opal. Opal
I have the eepiest baby in my arms.
is fresh, baby. One more deck save, and you can get out of this cocoon.
That's gonna be an 11.
You're it's so close.
Fuck.
You're able to like poke your head out, but you're still kind of stuck in there. So like now you're just like almost like Snowman wearing it. So you've got 2 arms sticking out of the web, and then Opal's head is sticking out of the top of the web. But like rest of Opal's, it's like you're wearing a cocoon right now. That's what it looks like.
I hate today.
That'll bring
It's a
us
bad
to,
day.
that'll bring us to Spider Bee, who I think can get up in Oats's grill. You're measuring. While you're measuring, how far is the other spider to you? Because you have the tool out. I see
15
you.
feet.
Yeah, I can fucking
Yeah.
get to you. It's gonna get up in your grill, so that my spiders can hopefully do fucking something, and it's gonna bite you. 'Cause
But what if
it's a
they
spider.
don't?
Yeah.
It's gonna do that.
Oh, for what it's worth, I have been making concentration checks for my shield of faith. I'm just letting
Thank
you
you.
know.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
100%.
that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, absolutely.
Does a natural 20 for a 25 hit you?
Not,
Fuck.
not even close, to be honest. I think that's pretty well as far off as I can get.
That's gonna be 8 plus 3, and then 6. Not 36. 6. That's gonna be 17 points of piercing damage. And can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, that I can do. Does a 24 make the save?
Yeah. So you're gonna take 10 points reduced to 5 points of poison damage on your successful save.
Got it.
And then that'll bring us to you with a spider just like chomping on you.
Fine. Fuck off. And then I'm gonna move myself. How many D4s do I take if I go through this stupid spike shite?
Oof, buddy. I wouldn't do it. It's a
Alright, how
personal
far-
thing.
How far is
It-
jumping?
So it's
Are you-
2d4 piercing damage for every
Yeah.
5 feet you travel, and it's
That's
difficult
so-
terrain.
That's so fucking rough. All right.
That's why I say
all
don't
need
do
to
it.
get is here. So that's like, all right. So nobody likes this. Not a single person likes this. But how far can I fucking jump? Can we do the maths real quick?
You maybe
What's
pull up the jump
rules? Nobody
calculator.
knows this. Anybody got a
I'll
jump
pull it up.
calculator?
Jump.
Real quick.
I'm googling it. Jump calculator. What's your
That'd be
strength score?
great. My strength score is it's up there. It's one of them good ones. 14.
14.
Yeah.
How tall is Oats?
He is 6 feet tall.
6 feet tall. You're not making a running start, so you can jump 7 feet horizontally.
Well, that's fucking
What
bullshit.
the
All right.
fuck?
That's so
According
sucky.
to the
That's so
calculator.
sucky. Hey, I look back scathingly. I look back at Narup. I'm like, hey, these thorns are sucky, mate. And then I'm gonna start walking.
As you
This is
leave
not-
the spiders, he's
Yeah, he's
gonna take an
fucking
opportunity
grab
attack
me.
on you,
It's
and he's
fine.
gonna bite. Actually, nah. We're gonna bite you.
Fucking move.
I'm gonna bite you. Does a 19 hit you?
A 19 hits me.
I'll make the
Cool.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I need you to make
Oh,
the Constitution
does
save.
an 18 make the Constitution saving throw? Is that
Hey.
it?
Look, motherfucker. It's 11 points of piercing, you asswipe. And then you can reduce the 4 points of poison to 2.
Yeah, alright, I like it. I've taken a shit ton of damage, that's fucking shitty.
And then you can do... Oh, you got in my Drider's fucking grill. Okay.
Yeah, I just spent double my movement, that's my whole turn.
So
That's
you
the whole
can't
thing,
do
top to bottom.
anything. You're just there.
No, I can't do fucking shite. No, but like now I'm in his face. Like, what else am I supposed to do?
That brings us to Spider A, which is dead, which brings us back to the lair action. Opal, you're still in the cocoon. Give me another D4 roll.
Yeah. 3.
3. Opal, pick a spot on the map for me. You tell me where.
How do I ping? I wish to ping.
I can kind of see where Mummy Lord
Pointer.
is.
Yeah,
Is that like
go to
off the
pointer.
map? Oh, go to the pointer.
Pointing.
Oh, okay. Right there. The green one or the orange one? Oh, the orange one. Right
The
there.
orange one.
Cool. So where you're pointing, you watch as another spider appears.
That's fucked up. Thank God I put it not close to anyone.
Just crawls up out of the ground.
Ew.
And it's gonna join the initiative because I hate myself. Oh, and that brings us to Narup.
I think Narup's just going to continue shooting from a distance, and he's going to continue. He's going to shoot the Drider at a distance. So let's see what it does. Go ahead and roll that one. I don't think a 12 is going to hit,
It does not.
and then I don't think a 13 is going to hit.
Also does not.
So after each shot misses, Narup's going just to do just like a quick whistle, like, and sorry, that was a little louder than what I intended to. My bad.
I liked it.
It was startling.
How did you do that?
I felt like a kid at a
yeah.
pool in summertime.
Do it again.
I'll do it later. I don't want to hurt people's ears.
Do it
No,
again.
do it again.
Y'all guys really want me to do it again?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was so. Wow.
That's
Bodies
impressive.
are weird. That's cool.
Yes. And Tadiago is going to join up with Oats, and is going to do a bite on the thing.
Go for it.
Nice.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes, a 25 hits.
Cool. It's going to take 1d6 plus 3 points of DiMaggio, equaling a 6.
Nice. First blood. That will bring us to Giant Spider C. Can't move this round because he just got summoned, so that'll go to Estelle. What you got, Estelle?
Let me see what I got here. Okay. So I am. Estelle is going to start whispering in Undercommon as their eyes glow the same color as the lantern, and a tentacle slowly begins to pour out of their mouth as an eerie siren song comes out. And I'm going to be casting sleep on the 2 spiders over there in the corner.
Is it intelligence or wisdom?
It's none of those. So what I do is I roll a bunch of d8s and you subtract it from their
Oh.
HP. And if it hits their HP, they fall asleep.
Okay.
I'm just rolling a fuck ton of d8s.
Hey, well, while Estelle is rolling a bunch of d8s, anybody want to plug something?
Absolutely. I do want to plug in the fact that if anybody wants a chance at winning one of your massive
Whoa.
chunky dices,
What is it?
Whoa.
What is it? What does it go to if they want a chance of winning?
it goes to a really organization with a really long name, but it's
Goes to the
help out our
California Community Foundation's Wildlife Recovery Fund.
Yes.
That one.
So if you want to go ahead and win for a chance at what is it, a big chunky dice straight from the amazing Whitney.
110mm giant chonky boy that is roughly the size of a newborn child's head. I know because I checked.
So yes, if you want a dice the size of a newborn's head, go ahead, donate money. 50% of the 50% of the proceeds will go to this organization, and you get a big chunky dice. You possibly win a big chunky dice. And then what is it? You can also catch
Merch.
Whitney over at. You can do merch. You can also catch Whitney over at MegaCon and ever
Next
at
weekend.
KatsuCon the week after. So, yeah. Aaron, what was the booth number again over for MegaCon?
Oh, shy. 34.
37
37 a.m.
37 a.m.
There's a
Yeah,
command
I
in
had-
chat for it.
I
Tali,
had
you got
the
a bunch of
first bit.
D6s for me?
I do have a bunch of It's a bunch of D8s.
D8s.
And
What you got?
yeah, I got 43.
You're gonna get one of them, but you're not gonna get both.
That's fine.
Are you starting with the one closest to you?
I'm sorry, whoever's next in the initiative order.
Next in the initiative. So yeah, that would be the one closest to you. And it doesn't reduce their hit points, it just puts them to sleep, correct?
Yes, it just puts them to sleep.
Cool. Where did I put my rings? I don't have sleep, but I have stunned, so I will use that as marker, and then I lost it completely. Well, that'll work.
Not having sleep is a little weird.
It's probably in there, and I'm not gonna spend fucking forever looking for it.
Yeah,
so we're
no,
gonna
I
say
fucking
prone
wouldn't either.
means sleep. He's asleep. We know he's marked. That's the sleeping one. And that'll bring us to the Drider, who is all up in. Oh, yeah. What you got?
My bonus action. I'm just gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Opal.
That's smart. That'll bring us to the Drider, who is in Oats' face.
Right.
It's gonna bite you, and then swing its longsword at you twice. Does a 21 hit you?
Right.
I'm assuming a 10 does not.
A 10 does not.
And a 18?
Meets it, beats it, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to use lucky. Reroll that, please.
Do I keep the new result?
Whatever the lower of the two.
Oh, then we're keeping the 18 because I rolled a 16 on the die.
Fuck.
That's gonna be 2 points of piercing for the first attack, and 4 points of poison. And on the
Right.
long sword, it's gonna be one of those and one of these. It's gonna be 12 points of slashing.
Gotcha. You alright?
Yeah. And that'll bring us to Opal. Opal, if you can roll above a 10 on your deck
Yeah.
save, you will
I
get
just
out of
want-
your fucking cocoon.
I want out of this thing.
Bardic.
You just gotta roll above a 10.
Like I have to roll above a 10, or I
You
have
gotta
to get...
roll a deck save. The DC is 10.
Heck, fuck! I rolled an 11.
You also had Bardic.
Oh, I don't need it.
Yeah. So
I
you're
rolled an
able
11,
to-
guys.
You guys watch as after Opal's fists have punched through this cocoon and then the head pops through the cocoon, she just kicks her way out of it and just rips it off of her. And Opal is now free and able to talk and communicate and yell and scream and do things.
Can I move?
You can move.
I have an action.
You do have an action.
Okay. I am exactly 40 feet away from here, you bitch.
That
she's
punch
hanging.
feels fair.
fucking face. Actually, let me look at my spells. Fuck you. I'm gonna punch at it, but with my punch, I want to cast inflict wounds.
Nice.
Make
go
a
ahead and
Constitution
roll.
saving throw.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not very nice.
Eh.
Does a 23 work?
Fuck you, but it still takes damage. You broke my inflict wounds puzzle.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Not.
It takes 4 damage necrotic.
4 damage necrotic.
Yeah, and then
Uh,
I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
okay. You do your flurry of blows.
me, boy, boys. Okay, one of them definitely doesn't hit.
You do
but
have
does-
bardic.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and I only had a 6 to
Oh,
that. So
Yeah, that's not getting no.
I don't want to be the one to be the bearer of bad news, but flurry of blows can be only used after you've done an attack action.
The spell isn't a
spell's
spell.
not an
Oh,
attack
not a
action,
spell. You've got to do a punch. You
Yeah.
gotta no flurry of blows.
Because it was touch. It's fine. My bonus action, I'm going to.
You gonna pout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you can keep your bonus action then, because pouting is a free action.
Well, I can't do anything else on the bonus action except pout, so.
That'll bring us to giant spider B,
So I'll just be sad.
who's asleep. He's asleep, so he can't do anything.
It's fine. I can't read.
That'll bring us to Oats.
Hey, fuckhead. Ready to get a sword? If you're ready to get a sword. Oh, does a 23 hit?
Yes, a 23 hits.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, no way. That's crazy. And then for my second attack, does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, that one I was a little less sure about. That's gonna be two level 2 smites into those,
Cool,
so you can deal your damage to me.
And Tadiago is going to burp and spit acid on your sword as you hit it. So add that d6 for damage.
I was hoping. So that's 12, 16, it's 19. So that's 25 for the first attack.
Cool.
And then for the second attack, that is 27.
It is still standing.
Big maths! Fuck you!
As your sword cleaves through it, you almost watch as that golden energy that you summoned to push your smite into your weapon starts turning black and creeping up your arms as you take 26 points of psychic damage, reduced to 13.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, how much? One more time?
26 reduced to 13
All right.
because of your ring.
Do you want to know how much HP I got? Is this an important thing for people? I got 1.
Shut up.
I've got 1 HP.
God damn it.
That's sucky. All right.
Do
Well,
you got
here's the
anything else you
thing.
want to do on your action?
Yeah.
So I think do you still have a bonus?
I have a bonus, but I've already got Shield of Faith on me. I can't do a hell of a lot about that. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna be like, hey, I fucking warned you. If I don't finish you, my friends will. You made a mistake. And then it's my turn.
That'll bring us to initiative count 20. Let's go ahead and roll me a d4.
All right.
I don't have to do it. Yay.
It's a 2.
That's a 2.
You guys watch as, and you switch into this button, as a swarm of little baby spiders pops up from where Opal was. It's a little swarm of baby spiders. Just pop out.
What if it didn't?
Yeah,
Just
I
a
don't
little
like
swarm
that.
of baby spiders.
I feel
Just a little
bad.
little swarm of baby spiders. and they will go on the Drider's turn. That'll bring us to Naroop.
Okay, cool. I think, can Naroop see how terrible shape our wet man is?
I would say on a single hit point, yeah, he doesn't look good.
I'm bleeding from my ears.
Yeah, there's
Oof.
like, it almost doesn't even look like blood. It looks like black ichor pouring out of his ears.
Yeah, I'm doing poorly.
Naroop's just going to close his eyes, and he'll say a quick prayer in Grung before he'll take out another vial and like toss it over at Oats. You're going to feel as like a little thing hits you and just kind of like falls down, and like this little essence will come out of it, as I will use healing spirit.
Oh.
And on him, you will, what is it? You will take 4 points of healing damage.
I'm sorry.
Points of
Yeah.
healing damage is so crazy.
Yes.
4 points.
That's a way to say it. Yeah.
Until the
take
spell
4 points
ends,
of
whenever you or a creature, UC moves into the spirit space for the first time or starts its turn there, you'll continue to get healed up. So it's not much, but it's good enough for government work.
In before Naroop's like a doctor for the federal government. Like,
Naroop, you got anything else, buddy?
And then Tadiago will do another bite.
Go for it.
Does an 18 hit?
Does not.
Oh, nope. Just can't crack through whatever it bit through. He tried. That's it
We
for me.
got giant spider next. The one that's not sleeping. It's gonna use its action and movement to get all the way up and go to the other side of Oats. And that's all it can do. Which will bring us to Estelle with the Drider on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna do sleep again near the tiny baby spiders and whoever else is left there. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll these D8s again.
I will preemptively warn you, the swarm of tiny spiders has 1 hit point.
Okay, well they'll just get sucked up in that as well.
Hey, Sachi, while we're waiting for Tali to roll a bunch of D8s, do you want to tell folks about where they should go tomorrow night?
Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. I then choked. Hey, guys, tomorrow is episode 10 of Castleton over at Winter's Tale. Twitch.tv/Winter's Tale. You'll probably see some of our faces in it, and if you don't, you'll see them eventually. It might be for the last time. So you should, check in before, we go into that sweet, sweet good night. I mean, we retire.
Yes.
We just
Peacefully,
we take
together,
We take the
all in
long
love.
nap in the sky.
We take the
Maybe
forever nap.
if there's a sky still after this.
There's a sky still.
Because, there's an apocalypse happening.
Tali, what you got?
I got 30.
That's enough to put the swarm of spiders and the big wolf spider to sleep.
Yeah.
Achoo, me.
They're all eeping.
Yeah.
Boom. You're eeping. That'll work. You're eeping. Boom. Everybody's eeping but the Drider.
You stay eeping.
You stay even. That brings us to the Drider. The Drider is going to take one look at Oats and clock how fucked you are, and it's going to swing at you first.
Baby girl, no!
Does 19 hit you?
Reroll that, please.
It sounded so sad. Like, now I feel bad.
You should.
Baby girl, I believe in you.
That brings it to an 8.
Yeah,
the
that's
first one doesn't hit you.
fucking Great. Yeah, love that. Yeah.
Second attack,
Yeah.
natural 20.
Can you re-roll that, please?
12.
12 does not hit.
Third. Personally attacked right now. Third
Yeah.
attack. Wait, I'm trying a different dice. Where's my other glowy one?
What do you mean they've been rolling great?
really fucking fantastic tonight. What are you talking about?
24.
I'm out of luckies.
Dude.
Ran
Now
out
you're
of
just
luck.
hoping I roll. You're hoping I roll real low on these fucking. No, I think even the ads are gonna do it to you.
It's okay. You'll go down briefly. You'll come right back up.
I love that. That sounds fantastic.
You're in the spirit pool. Like you're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna take.
So,
It's never good when the DM does that. Just oof.
22 points of slashing damage.
If you strike me down, I will return more powerful than you can comprehend. And then I hit the fucking ground.
So Opal, you watch as Oats says this to the Drider, which clearly cannot understand what he's saying, and then it swings and like he almost like catches it on like one of his wrist guards, and then the Drider swings again, misses just over his head, and then just as Oats finishes this lovely monologue, the Drider swings him across him the horizontal way, and you just watch Oats collapse to the ground. And then it turns its gaze to you. Which brings us to you, Opal.
Hit him, baby girl.
There's like a couple things I can do here. Potentially. Fuck it. I'm just gonna punch it because he's in the field thing. So
It's not in the field thing, it's just outside of it.
no, I'm gonna punch
Oh.
it because Oats is
Oh,
a
because Oats is
healing
in the
pool.
heal thing. Yeah,
I also don't want to take damage. Does a 18 hit?
does not.
Use your bardic inspiration.
What?
Oh yeah, you
I
haven't
don't-
used it yet.
It's a D6.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
D6.
D6.
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
Okay, fuck you. So that's 5 points of damage on the first one, and then flurry of blows. Whee! Natural 20 and a
Okay.
17. So
17 does not hit.
yeah,
Crit,
whatever.
max damage roll on top.
So I just do it twice.
You max out your damage, so whatever the most damage you can do is without your modifier. So like if it's a D6, it's
9.
6, and then you roll on top.
No,
of it.
D6. Okay, so D6.
So I don't know what it is. I was just saying a D6 because I wasn't sure.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Also, we've apparently rolled 12 nat 20s this fucking game.
It's ridiculous. I mean, also, I'm rolling 2 D20s usually with flurry blows, and then also advantage and
Oh,
disadvantage.
yeah. I've also just had a bunch of them today, too. You got anything else? Or are you all good?
Yeah, no, that's it. That's
Giant
I
Fire
just
Bee.
punch shit.
Spider Bee's sleeping, which brings us to Oats. When does the healing spirit, is it on his turn, or is it on your turn?
His turn, if he starts in it.
yeah.
Oh,
So roll the
I'm
healing.
just back up.
Roll the healing spirit for Oats. Or is it
I'm
just
back
4
up.
points each
Stand
time?
up.
No, I will go ahead and roll the damage that he will take. Oats, you will take 6 points of healing damage.
Thank you.
Incorrect.
So Oats, as we get to your turn, you are laying in a pool of your own blood, and then your eyes almost don't quite close. You're like slashed, and then you drift up. You are prone because you're on the ground and you've been knocked down, but you're not dead.
I'm gonna spend half my movement standing up, and then I'm gonna put my sword in him.
Hello.
That's what
for it,
she said.
buddy.
What?
Yeah, I said what I know. I said what I said.
I said that's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 21.
That
Now-
hits.
All right. Nice roll damage. I'm using a smite. I don't know any better.
Fucking dumbass. Respectfully, dumbass.
So it's 12. Oh, that's close to max. That's close to max. That's 28 damage.
It
And
is-
you also added the d6 for.
I did.
Tali,
I assumed I did add that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It is still standing. What level was your smite?
Just level 1.
That's
The 6 points of damage.
That's fine. It was halved. It's halved.
you're right. It is halved. So the
It's
6 is halved to 3. So Oats is
Yes.
still standing.
I'm up. Wait,
Um,
so I get my second attack.
You do. You get your second attack.
All right.
Please tell
So,
me you're not putting a smite into this one too.
I'm definitely putting a smite into it, but I am gonna have to use. I need to use my bardic inspiration for this one. I rolled a 19, so
19
I know
hits.
20. I know 20. Oh wait, no. Well,
19 hits.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, fuck. All right. Well, I'm hitting him, and then I'm gonna do the damage, and that's 9, and that's far less damage this time. That's 19.
19. It doesn't. So as you stand up,
Yeah.
as you stand up,
Yeah.
you swing, and you feel that creeping ichor hit you, and there's a pulse of psychic damage. And then you swing again, and you watch as the strider stumbles a little bit. It's not completely down, but you take 8 points of psychic reduced to 4, which I believe knocks you back
Yeah.
down again.
Yeah, I'm down.
So the last thing you see is just the Drider sort of stumbling, and then at this point, Opal, you're close enough that you can see that Oats is now bleeding ichor from his ears and his eyes.
Oh god.
And he drops. And that'll bring us to initiative count 20. Who wants to roll me a d4?
I'll
Pass.
do it.
You gonna do it?
That's a
Is that a 2?
2.
2! We get another little tiny swarm of spiders. It's gonna pop up right here. There's a little swarm of baby spiders.
But,
And that'll bring us to Naroop.
hit him, baby.
It's a whole lot of things. Also the because I switched to the because Naroop had switched over to the healing spirit, the
Oh, dropped.
the spike growth is gone, so only can concentrate on one thing at a time. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, no, you'll see Naroop just knock another arrow and try and hit the thing and see if it hits. Does a 19 hit?
19 hits. Meets it, beats it.
Okay. Once it hits, I'm going to need it to make a Constitution saving throw DC 12.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to mark it as my favorite foe, so it's also going to take another 1d4 points of damage.
Natural 20. plus
Womp womp.
plus 4 for 24.
Fuck.
I like that it gives you a little gay
Okay.
rainbow when I crit. It's really satisfying.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Well, it's still gonna take. What is it? I said. What did I say? I said numbers.
I forget what it was. 1d4. I think it was what you said.
It was an addition. So it's gonna take a total of 7 points of damage, from that.
Naroop, what does it look like as you kill the Drider?
I'm pulling, aiming right square in the head. It knocked down Oats, and I feel really mad about that. So I let go, and it camera shot all the way through as it just ping goes straight through.
The camera follows this arrow as it leaves your bow, and almost comedically, as the Drider had 2 hit points, it pierces through the side of its skull and out the other side, splashing Opal yet again for the 3rd time in 3 days in a viscera of blood and guts. And the second the Drider drops, the other 2 spiders sort of rise from their slumber and scurry off because they were clearly under its control. And with their leader down, they don't have anyone sort of telling them what to do, so they run off. We are out of initiative with Opal covered in viscera and Oats on the ground, unconscious.
Except he's not. Oats, you'll take another 4 points of healing damage.
Hey, that's all right. Yeah.
I'm gonna flip up that soul.
So is that 7? I think you're at 7 souls now.
New routine after combat. Soul slurping.
Soul slurping.
Yeah. Estelle the Slurper, we call
There's
her.
a soul command that says more souls, good soup. When did that happen?
Good soup.
Good soup. Oh, it's like a bowl of chili. Hey, that's good.
So we are
I hate
out of
you.
initiative. You guys have a really fucked up Oats. You guys have an Opal, who's still kind of got residual webs sort of sticking to her. Yeah, that's where we're at.
I'm gonna lay in the healing sloop.
Just gonna like
How
look over.
long does your healing sloop last?
It lasts for a grand total of 1 minute.
So yeah, I'll let you roll.
8d4
Yeah, 8d4. 8d4 of healing.
or whatever the healing die is.
8d6,
for.
yeah.
8d6.
Yeah.
I'm just laying it. Did we get him?
Grand total, you're gonna take 29 healing.
Did we get him?
Do we get him?
Did we get him, coach?
Do we get him?
You did good, bud. Here's a crustable. I'm gonna like
We
pat
go.
it on his chest. There you go.
Okay, he's gonna, wait, hold on. It's gonna be like, what, I need like something. Yeah, if I, he's gonna be like, it's gonna be like on his chest, like this. He's gonna,
Ah, teammate.
no.
Oh god.
Teammate.
It's good. Team A.
What?
Opal, to fill in the
What's
blanks.
Yeah.
The last thing you remember is drinking a bunch, laying down,
Mhm.
and then when you woke up, you were cocooned.
Yeah, because I just got a message to not be there with no context.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. That sucks.
You did a drinky, and you were you canonically said you had many cocktails. I'm sorry.
At least 10. I think I rolled to have at least 10. But I made a rocks.
Opal, you
I-
weigh like 75 pounds. You can't
I don't.
drink 10
I weigh
doubles.
so much.
You can't drink 10 doubles. It's just you're
Oats-
gonna fucking
Oats-
die.
Oats, try to pick me up right now.
Listen, I have stab wounds. That's the wrong time to ask.
The
Ask
man's
later.
still on the floor, Opal.
Called
Pick
me
you up
tiny.
right now.
Mm.
How much do
Anyway.
you weigh?
I don't know.
Isn't
You
that
guys,
rude?
do you have a way to find out?
No, it's not rude. We don't talk. I don't care how fucking big or small you are. It doesn't matter. It's a strength thing.
It's
I
a
wanna know-
strength thing.
I want to lift.
I'm made of literal rock, so
Doubt it. You don't look like it. It's fine.
Estelle.
thanks for saving me from my cocoon.
You're welcome. I'll do it
Yeah.
anytime.
Happy to help.
Estelle,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun.
can I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yeah. Everybody hold my hand as we take the ride on the horse.
I'm
Yeah.
holding your hand virtually.
Natural 1.
Oh no! Hey,
What if
I don't think my virtual
listen,
hand holds me shit.
Guys, there's other numbers.
Nope, only
other
1 in
numbers.
20.
It's been 1s and 20s all night.
Only 1s and 20s.
Other
all
numbers.
fucking night.
We don't deal
Okay.
with this in between shit.
Yeah.
Estelle, while this conversation is happening, you almost feel like you're having an out-of-body experience. as you blink, and when you blink, you are not in the cave. You're not in the creepy spider room. You are in a different place entirely. But it's familiar. A room you've dreamed of before. A tall four-poster bed draped in thick curtains of gold, red, and black. The flickering candlelight dancing on the stone walls around you, and you can almost hear whispers, excitedly, coming from your lantern. Do you approach the bed?
Yes.
As
Very
you walk,
slowly, like putting the lantern out in front of me.
as you walk towards the bed, the lantern illuminating it, you see a thin, gaunt, elven woman, pale, cold, lifeless, on the bed. A crown is rested on her chest, and a veil draped across her. Her chest isn't moving. Make a perception check for me, please.
That is a 9.
This woman is dead. But there is a soul here, waiting. Do you attempt to claim it?
That is my job. Do my job.
You watch as the soul begins to rise. But it isn't the teal wisps like you have seen before. It's thick and vicious. Viscous almost. Like oil, but dark and heavy. More disturbing is that it doesn't sort of just drift out of the body, it drips from the mouth of this woman, pouring out into the air like an inky shadow, before curling its way inside your lantern. Can you make an insight check for me, please?
Yeah. Math, insight. Okay, that is 23.
You can feel it. Something wrong, something pressing against you. The ichor is dancing inside of your lantern, pushing at the glass almost like it's attempting to escape. And then a low, echoing voice drifts through the chamber. The same voice from your dream that is not the lantern keeper's voice. I've told you before. This one is mine. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Dexterity, that is a 15.
You are almost rocked as a dark tendril rises from this woman's lifeless form and comes towards you. No, not you. Your lantern. And wraps around it, squeezing. The ichory soul inside sort of slithers out and rides down the tentacle and back towards the lifeless body on the bed.
I reach my hands out and try to grab it.
Make a strength check for me.
Okay, that is strength check. Oh, okay, it's different than the strength save. That is 18.
It's not enough. As you reach for it, your hands almost slide through it, covering them in ichor. And then there's a loud, sharp, deafening crack. And your eyes blink. And when they open again, the woman is standing in front of you. The crown on her head draped in the veil, ichor pouring from her eyes, ears, and nose. You cannot take what is not yours. All at once, the candles extinguish, and the jaw unhinges of this woman as a loud scream rips itself from her throat, and the darkness washes over you. Blinking again, you're back in the room, as if no time has passed, with your friends. And as you watch the drider soul finish drifting into your lantern. Another pane of glass has a huge, ginormous crack across it.
Her heart drops. Almost instinctually, very gently touching on the glass, almost hoping that she can like press it back together with like her hands. Kind of looks around. Does she feel like any sort of like, I don't know, ominous aura or anything? Like, does she feel the displeasure of the Lantern Keeper?
Make an insight check for me.
Yeah. It is 5 plus 5, right? Yes, it's a plus 5. That is 21.
For the first time in your entire time serving the Lantern Keeper, there is nothing. There is no sign of their presence. It is just you reach for that energy, and it's like there's a hole.
I think Estelle begins like the beginnings of like a panic attack. It's like the breath being like forced out of her body, as she like continuously tries to draw from the lantern. Listening to her, like trying to like now just like sort of audibly like kind of no, kind of beginning to panic, looking for anywhere to see if like there's some sign or anything, looking towards the sky.
You guys are
Kind
still
of
in the
praying
cave.
and hoping that she's just having a full ass panic
Yeah.
attack.
You guys would see Estelle sort of have stopped moving for like a minute, and then sort of comes back to, and can see that she, once she starts speaking audibly, anyone who looks over would notice that she's in a state of distress.
Can I go over and like not touch them at all, but like, you know, wave my hand in front of their face, like, hello?
Opal, she's gone. He's gone.
What?
I can't feel him anymore.
Who?
The Lantern Keeper.
What do you mean they're
I
gone?
did something wrong.
Probably not. Gone?
Can't feel him anymore. Never not felt him.
Opal doesn't think this is a bad thing, so she doesn't know how to react.
You're
Estelle,
right, love.
can I have an additional wisdom saving throw? The DC is 15.
Oh.
Did you say me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear. Baby girl, it's a 14.
You're going to take 4 points of psychic damage.
Got it.
What the fuck? We won. What's wrong?
I don't know. I did everything I was supposed to do.
Maybe you did it all so you can retire. You know, you finished the job. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. You finished the job, and now you get to live your life, maybe?
But we're still here.
What do you mean? Oh,
Supposed. Did I fail?
Well, maybe it's just a test, love. Hey? Maybe he's just testing you, and he's like, well, she's got to do this next little bit on her own. And it's like about faith. You know, maybe it's not so bad.
You're going to see as this is going on, Narup will give the same little whistle, and you will see as Tadiago moves around and comes under and kind of like puts his head underneath your hand and just kind of like cuddles up with you as he tries to comfort you, Estelle.
It's just a puppy.
He's a baby.
It's just a puppy.
I think she instinctually sort of grabs towards him and sort of brings him in close. Estelle feels it's like this overwhelming sense of like homesickness. Like, you know, like the first time you spend your night alone when you go to college or like away from home, there's this sudden sense of not having that same connection anymore. Continuously just sort of like saying the hymns and the psalms and the prayers, hoping that he'll like answer her, and her just kind of repeatedly like crying and asking, what did I do wrong?
Hey, Oats. Estelle, you pet Todd, Tadiago. Oats, can you come on? Let's go over there for 2 seconds.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's fine. Estelle, it's going to be all right. Just a couple of deep breaths. Nothing can be solved right here and right now, right? So just, sit tight.
Everything can be solved by petting a lizard, though. So
Yeah, I'm not
just
convinced.
keep
I'm
doing
not
that.
convinced that's not true. It might be
Yeah, no, we have
true.
nothing to the contrary. Anyway, talk
Yeah.
over there real quick.
Yeah, of course.
real
I'll
quick.
Do y'all
follow
want me to
over.
stay with Estelle?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can come too. You
Well-
might just get confused about it's. I mean, it's your lizard.
He could take care of himself. I'll go with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have some nice quality time with the lizard. Estelle. It fixes everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't think the Lantern Keeper is real.
Well, he's
I don't-
definitely real.
No, something has happened
Right.
clearly. I'm remembering things from Tales, and I read a book. I read Estelle's book, and it does to me
Okay.
seem like
Yeah.
the Lantern Keeper is a lie for someone else to gain power via souls.
Interesting.
So the reason the world didn't end is because it never was going to. At least not because of the Lantern Keeper. Because I'm gonna turn around, like look towards Estelle, make sure that she's not listening. Yeah, that's a load of horse shit. I don't.
Okay. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. So like.
Trust me,
okay,
I
so,
get a
like,
cold. Most of what you're told is not correct.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So I don't know how to
that's-
be supportive here and say everything's gonna be okay, because I don't really know what's going on, but I do know one thing for sure. Witches are doing witch shit, and it's got nothing to
Okay.
do with a god.
Okay.
But
You
how
said-
do witches are doing witch shit?
Yeah.
Did a witch form an entire religion around them?
I
That
mean,
seems
people have done it
crazy.
before.
That seems crazy.
No, you're not wrong.
Alright.
You're not wrong.
So this is how we can support. This is how we can do the good thing. Right? So
It's not tell her the truth, correct? Like, I was correct in not saying your god is fake.
It's
And your life is kind of a lie.
A plus for that one. Yeah, that's probably the
cool.
wrong fucking move. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so
it
nice.
would be very insensitive, yes.
Cool,
Yeah,
got it. Learning what
yeah.
that is.
Naroop's
Let's-
exactly right.
Let's just comfort her, and when she's in a better state, then we can engage in the conversation. Right now is probably
Well, I
not the
think we're gonna go to someone later today because I still got that boat for us. That witch is doing witch shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
Yeah.
witch we're gonna go try to see is doing some witch shit.
All right.
You
well,
know, is it the same witch that you believe
Mm.
is the religion
No.
for? No. Okay. Then
I
yeah,
mean,
we
maybe,
can-
but I don't think so.
that would be a crazy coincidence.
That'd be too wild.
So
I think there's already enough coincidence. I think that'd be like another coincidence.
we can't deconstruct her religion in like fucking a day, right?
No,
No.
but it's
Can we
gonna
agree-
take us
we
like a
can
few
agree.
days to get to the mountain. Do you
Yeah.
think the boat ride is enough friendship fun time to deconstruct a
No.
lie?
No,
No?
not even
Okay.
fucking a little bit. No, not
Cool.
even.
I mean,
This
it
is
worked
a
for me. I
revelation.
don't.
I think this is a revelation. Well, here's the thing. I think that at a certain point, I think we give Estelle's going to need a little bit of time with this. Just in general, she's having some clear fucking revelations about this Lantern Keeper fella, and he's kind of like a death cult leading dickhead that's eating souls for really no better reason than to consolidate his own power base in the form of a currency that is the fucking immortal soul of a being. So
I mean,
that-
God or not, it's bad.
yeah, so it's bad. So I think that eventually we're gonna have to have like an intervention and
Cool.
like at least talk
do-
about it.
We should try. My fear is the last time one of us kind of interacted with the lantern, not one of us, but like someone kind of
Yeah.
fucked with the lantern keeper. She did want to kill them.
Well, that was a stranger, and they were trying to steal the lantern.
Was
That's
it a
what they
stranger?
did.
Or was your best friend's kid?
Yeah, she's a thieves' guild. Listen, don't act like that's not way more fucking complex than what you just said.
Guys.
How
Big thing
loud
we
are
can-
you being?
I'm trying to be
Very
quiet.
quiet. Yeah, I'm also very much trying to be quiet. Like this is a private conversation. Aaron
I'm
gets
just
loud.
I'm just not gonna whisper on a
Yeah.
live stream.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
it's valid. I'm just.
Actually,
It's we're
bullshit.
stage whispering.
It's fucking-
Just wanted to make
it's
sure.
Yeah,
This
stage
fucking
whisper.
Lantern Keeper guy's a prick. No, so it's like
Guys, we need to focus
Yeah.
on the most important thing right now, which is comforting Estelle and getting
Yeah.
getting us on to the ship.
you're so
We have a
right.
couple days right now. Let's just comfort and make sure that they are okay.
I need to stop by the tailor first.
Okay, we can probably do that.
It's true. It's true. No, you're gross. You're fucking gross.
Thank you.
No,
I'm-
it's not your fault, but it's not your fault. Like you're you know, it's
sorry.
not. Yeah, like you're disgusting, but like it's through no fault of your own.
Makes me
Oats,
feel so much better. Do you
remember
want a
how
hug?
Oats, do you remember how I said
No.
like right now is not
Yeah.
a good time to mention the things with Estelle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right now is probably not a good time to mention, and you're gonna see Narub just kind of point over to Opal. Like now is not a good time to make it mention of them being covered in viscera.
Oh, that feels like lying.
It's not. It's
Feels
just
like lying a little bit.
not
It's like
mentioning
omit-
it because
it's like
it doesn't
omitting
need
the
men-
truth.
You're just not. There's no reason to bring it up without making them feel bad.
It's
Well,
also
yeah, but it's not
not.
your
There's,
fault.
sometimes
fine.
when things are obvious, Oats,
Yeah.
I'm obviously gross. I obviously don't want to be this way.
Obviously. Yeah, I wouldn't. either.
You're a lot of big talk for someone I could deck in seconds. Can we see? You say those things, it makes me want to punch you. So
Oh. Okay.
yeah.
No, okay. I think that. See, that makes a lot more sense than what Narup's saying.
It's
Violence.
saying the
Well, yeah,
same
like
thing.
if it makes you want to hurt me, like that doesn't feel good to me. It's like, oh dang, I really made Opal mad. Okay, so you
Mhm.
should get cleaned up because you're not super presentable. Can I help with that?
There you go, Oats.
It's
Yes.
work in
that
progress. Yes, work in
Sure.
progress.
I will settle. I'm used to it. So
Nice.
We probably
Great.
gotta unpack that one day.
no, we
but-
don't. Great team break.
All right.
Uh,
Hey, Estelle.
Huh?
How's the lizard?
He's soft.
I'd like to. I'm supporting you.
Okay.
Okay. If you need anything because of how sad you are about your god disappearing,
Yeah.
you can tell me, and I'll do that thing.
Okay.
Okay. Just to be as direct as possible. If you think of anything that will make your life easier in this time of strife, then I will do those things for you. Because we are supporting you as a friend.
Thank you, Oats. I will keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Are we ready for a
Yeah.
fun boat ride?
I hope so.
To
Yeah.
the salon.
You guys are able. Fucking Christ. Yeah, that's a clip. That's a clip.
Feels good to be a friend.
You guys are able.
Patting her with his sword. There.
Yeah.
You guys are
Feels
able
so
to clear out of the cave of the Drider and head back into town. On your way into town, you're able to find a tailor. Their selection is limited. They do have clothes that are cute. They are not color palette. Like, they're gonna clash with your color palette. So, like, it'll be cute, but it's like
Did
it's
they
like
have my color palette in fabric?
yes, I would say they have
I'm
your color
buying
palette in fabric.
then.
It is a little bit more expensive because it's blues and golds and stuff, and it's not fabric they normally keep in stock. So it's gonna
Whatever.
cost you like, say like 5 gold.
Done. All right, that's all I need to do.
Perfect. Do you guys have anything else you want to do before you head down to the docks?
I will say for Narup, at some point he will fall back just a little bit behind the group, take his hat and his wig and just kind of like pull it off, wipe his bald head real quick. It's just like, what's going on? And then puts it right back on. It'll be a little canted, but he won't really notice it, and he'll just continue walking.
Cool. Does anyone have anything else?
No.
I'm gonna spend one of my last free gold on a sandwich.
Dude, that one. If you spend 8 gold on a sandwich, it better be the best goddamn sandwich.
Oh, it was several sandwiches.
Or you
I would
just
like, can I
tip
get a
entirely too much.
Can I get a bag of sandwiches for everybody?
For a gold
Like some
piece?
po' boys or like a banh
Hey,
mi.
what was the name of that sandwich you had that you really liked in Philly?
Oh, holy fuck! That's the Taylor ham, egg, and cheese on a fucking
You're
roll.
able-
Oh
you're
my
able to
God.
get-
Oh my god!
You're able to get like
Amazing.
6 of them bitches for a
Not
gold
a
piece.
single fucking one of those makes it to the boat. Not a single fucking one of them. I eat all 6 of them to the dome.
Out of
Good
character,
lord.
sir. How dare you not share with the group?
I'm
me-
so
give me-
sorry.
Give me a Constitution saving throw for eating, like pounding 6 sandwiches that
This
quickly.
is what
please.
this character's built for. That's a nat 20. That's so real. That's so fucking real. Hold on. Is it? It's not gonna pick it up. Fuck. But it's
You
a
have to
nat
get
20.
close.
I know. But it's on a cord. But like,
Oh.
it's fucking. That's a natural 20. So I've never crushed sandwiches so hard in my life, and
Natural
I've never
20 on
been,
the rolls that matter.
never wanted a natural 20 more in my entire life, to be honest.
So as you guys walk through town, Opal's able to pick up fabric. Narup wipes his sweaty head. Opal, I'm assuming, is still, or sorry, Estelle is still probably petting Tadagio. And you guys also periodically just watch. It almost looks like a lawnmower. If a human was a lawnmower, is the way that Oats is just annihilating sandwiches. And just finishes polishing off the last one as you guys get to the edge of the ship, where you see our lovely ship captain sitting on the banister of the ship, one foot sort of dangling down, the other foot is cocked up against her. It's a very bisexual sit, just with the foot up, and she's holding like a bottle of what's probably rum, and is just sort of leaning back and sunning. And then after a few moments, finally sees all of you and just goes, "Oh, you decided to finally show up."
I had a long morning. The sass is usually super appreciated and very hot. I need a nap, so I'm gonna just get. Yeah, it's fine. And then I just
The
walk on
pretty
the
one
ship.
is the pretty one is angry. I like you when you're angry.
Cool, don't care.
There's quarters underneath. If you're
Whatever,
nice, I'll let
she's
you borrow
gonna-
mine.
I won't be. And then she's just gonna go to the deck, find like a barrel to rest up against, and just go. All right, let's go.
Opal is able to find a little kind of mimicking the hammocks that you make in the trees. There's several hammocks in like the barracks area that you can sort of curl up into, take a little bit of a nap, and you guys all get situated on the boat as Talindra, Rowan, and Fiona start to make the moves to cast the ship off. Is there anything last minute that you guys want to do as the ship is leaving the harbor?
What is it? Was Narup able to get the potion material?
Yes, it got brought to you the night before.
Bet, thank you.
I don't think
Does
there's
anyone have
I think
anything they want to do?
I've just been trying to like keep repeatedly trying to like draw power from the lantern.
Perfect. Make an insight check for me.
Yeah. Oh, that's not terrible. It's 17.
Where are you sitting and sort of meditating on your lantern?
If there's like a crow's nest, I think I would have tried to crawl up there to have some like privacy.
There's a
sat
crow's
in
nest.
between my legs and have just
there's-
keep repeating the words from the book.
There's a crow's nest, and as you sit, close your eyes, the lantern across your lap, and you look inwards and meditate. And there's a long silence. It takes you a few minutes to sort of tune out the sounds of the ship preparing to leave. And as you tune into the lantern specifically, you hear a loud, discordant screaming, echoing and reverberating. And the tone of the screaming sounds very familiar to the voice that had been communicating with you. Can you make a secondary insight check for me?
Yeah. Wait, no, that's the glue gun's the glue gun's the 20 right on your dice.
Blue gun's a 20.
Okay, yeah, then that's an natural
Almost
20.
instinctively, as you hear this screaming, you almost without even realizing you're doing it, your hand sort of raises up, similarly to how you summon your Eldritch Blasts. And you go to like sort of draw that magic, and there's like a sputter, and nothing happens. You try it again, and there's nothing there.
I think there's a moment of like just quiet mourning and then like overwhelming anger as Estelle, for the first time I think ever, gets like legitimately mad and smacks the lantern against the floor.
Make an attack roll for me.
Oh, fuck, that's an extra 20.
Whoa.
Your
1 in
lantern.
400 chance.
So many.
Your lantern impacts, and I think at this point, if Oats and Narup are on the deck, you can almost hear the fury with which Estelle swings her lantern into this crow's nest. There's like a cracking wood sound, and then as you pull that lantern back, one of those panes of glass that had been cracked is shattered.
Did everything you told me to do. Without you, I'm nothing. I don't have a name. I don't have anything. Answer me, God damn it!
There is no response.
Just kind of buries her head in